This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up.
Keanu Reeves has
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
Back from the dead. Ladies.
nights like a days. But oh, I feel embraced as I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken.
What is going on, mobile esports fans? Welcome back to the Art of Warfare tournament. We are here with round one of the finals. The best teams have been selected, and they've been randomized. We're going head-to-head versus each other. We have some exciting matches tonight. I am Sudden Death, and I am joined once again by the one and only Kryptonite. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing phenomenal today, Jake. Excited for the finals, round number one. As you said, we got some matches lined up for today. I'm very, very excited. Very happy to be here as well. And yeah, how you doing today, Jake?
Just peachy, my friend. Just peachy. Super excited, like I said, to hop into these matches. They should be some good ones. People asking what the first match will be, or will be taking place on the map, Arid. And we have D2R. Will be competing versus XXIV. I believe that is the way they are pronouncing their name, unless it's in Roman numerals. Then I guess we'd have to call it the actual number, but I think it's XXIV. If not, it would be what? XX is 10?
Something.
So like 24 or something like that? A team 24? I don't know. I did not get confirmation on that, but you know, it is what it is.
Oh,
Chad, how you guys doing? I see it in here. Crosby looking hot. You already know. He's looking great over there, right there.
Don't make me blush, dude.
He'll look even hotter, guys, once he starts blushing, right? You just gotta blame it on those Canadian summers. It's so dang hot up there.
Yeah, we reached like 30 Celsius today. For real, though.
Man, it was hot down here in the west coast of the United States. We'll bring up the bracket here just so you guys can take a look at that. Chat once again, D2R versus Team XXIV will be taking place here in a few minutes. We're getting the team set up right now. We'll bring up, like I said, the bracket of the tournament so you guys can take a look at who is playing.
Yeet. And don't forget, gold giveaways after each and every single match. So, you know, what better, you know, staying with the matches today, watching the matches, and just kicking back and getting some gold, possibly, you know, if you get randomly selected. What else could you ask for, right? You're chilling, watching the stream, and possibly getting some gold, you know? That's
not
awesome.
much more you can ask for, you know? Plenty of opportunities to win some gold, and maybe some exciting matches, which I think will definitely have some exciting matches.
Yes, sir.
D2R versus XXIV will be taking place here. We'll have Nemesis versus Patriot later, and Syndicate versus WinX also taking later tonight. Gangstars versus Rise will take place Sunday. Stay tuned for that. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe here to the Mobile Esports YouTube channel and ring that notification bell to get notified when we do go live with that event happening this Sunday. Once again, the match taking place now will be D2R versus XXIV. Should be a fun one. We're at the team comparison image between both the teams right now. Take a look at that a little bit. And really, XXIV, a newer team here. D2R, they need no introduction. it will really be interesting to see how it works. You know, your stats are definitely favoring D2R. Pretty much in every category. But you are a newer team. You haven't played D2R, which can be a benefit, but also a disadvantage to your team. Having never played D2R, you'd come out with some new strats potentially they're not ready for. But also haven't played D2R a lot, you could also have the situation where D2R just comes out and knocks you. We'll have to wait and see. Crowd's over losing. I gotta know what's going on.
Yeah, there. I'm losing it real quick because it's been such a long time since no one's like said, "Yo, you look like Joker," right?
Yeah, somebody said you look like Joker.
And someone ninja places like Joker, like in all caps. I'm like, no, that's not me, but I do know Joker. And then Extra's like, dude said Joker. I'm like, yeah, he said Joker. That's okay. Joker's a homie too, so you know, all good there. Alex Kazam in the chat, of course. Dev extraordinaire.
Yeah,
go ahead and give him a hello, Alex, in the chat. Zeke, I see you there too. Bakaru, Vane, What's up, my dude? How's it going, my dude? Karen, not sure how to pronounce it. Thank you very much for the dono earlier. I do know that the Mobile Esports handle there did indeed say thank you, but I just want to give you a shout out real quick. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much.
Y'all are some freaky people down there in the chat. Yo,
That's
Ghost,
what I'm
what's
saying,
up?
man. That's what I was saying. And I never get guys. People like, where you live? I never tell you guys where I live. Some of you guys are freaky dinky.
No.
Show up on my doorstep, man. Heck, even worse
Yes,
on my roof outside
indeed.
my window late at night. I need to get some sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's what I'm
that
saying.
makes more sense now. Okay, sorry. So that makes more sense now. I was like, why is everyone saying raid? And typically, what happens if you get raided on stream is that a streamer sends all their people towards you, right? I'm like, where are these people coming from? Rass me, my dude. Appreciate the raid. Thanks, my dude. Ninja plays Chuck again. Yeet, yeah, yeet indeed. LOL, hi. Okay, so the North, TH Northma is calling it 12-9 in favor of whom? Who are you going with? D2R over here or XXIV? You gotta.
Baker here
Alex.
says he's calling it 13-12. XXIV takes the W.
Oh, I see.
That is going to be that's an interesting prediction. Very, very close, but XXIV end up inching it out right there towards the end. Chat, let us know what your predictions are down here in the chat.
D2R Nab says Alex Kazam. Commentators are sexy. Jeez.
Hey, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Slow clap.
Jake
there.
is one with the beach. What's going on, Equilibrium?
Yes. So we'll be ready very, very shortly. We do patient teams to
Not
know,
you,
get
Baker.
everything
I'm not
situated.
talking about you, Baker.
But yeah, do appreciate you tuning in. Charles 9K, what's up? How you doing? Thank you very much. Sergio, how you doing, dude? Zach Panda, Caitlin, Jax, Extra, Suicide Sheep, LCSNM. There's a whole bunch of people I can't read. The chat's going too fast, but thank you very much for tuning in, folks. As of right now, it's a quick little tidbit. As of right now, I think it's the total of the Art of Warfare skin that's in the shop right now. So if you haven't purchased the skin and you do want to support these types of tournaments over here at Mobile Esports in partnership with Blaze Games and G Fuel Energy Formula, please go ahead and check that Art of Warfare skin for the op in the shop and consider purchasing it. All proceeds do go to the winning team. So please do go ahead and check that out. As of right now, I believe it's 1160, if I'm not mistaken, and that'll go towards the prize pool. So I don't know. That's something I think that's really cool. I haven't seen this on mobile as of ever,
definitely.
as far as I know. So that's super duper awesome that Blaze Games putting that dev support, kicking it into high gear. And go ahead and check it out in the shop. It should be in the shop if you have not purchased
It's an awesome looking skin. We're actually going to
Yeah.
throw an image of it right here. Definitely one you want to get to add to your collection. Obviously, you help support out the cash prize pool here for the tournament, but it looks absolutely amazing. I mean, it looks like a graffiti art drawing you'd see like in New York City or something. I personally like that style of art. It looks
It's nice.
absolutely fantastic. And as somebody who loves the op, it is my oppin' favorite weapon, man. You gotta pick it up. It is definitely a must-have for the op. Once again, it is available in the shop. You can go ahead and find it as the Art of Warfare skin. All proceeds go to the prize pool of this tournament. So you go ahead and throw some cash towards the prize pool of the tournament, helping out the forward assault scene as well, competitive scene that is, and potentially you might be giving your team you like to cheer for some extra cash, and you walk away with the amazing skin that is the Art of Warfare skin. And Crosby's still losing it. I was like, you guys are having some fun in the comment section. The comment section is rolling tonight. I'm glad. I mean, it is a happy Friday. We're having a good old time. It is gonna be a lot of fun, guys. We got one more player waiting to join here on the XXIV side. I actually think he just joined, so then we're gonna go ahead and get this show on the road. I'm looking forward to casting. I actually haven't casted in 2 weeks, so it's gonna be a little bit interesting to see how I do. I'm gonna try not to trip over my words too much, but it should be all right. It should be all right.
We Gucci.
You already know, man. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be. No more BS. Yeah, we'll see about that. See, I'm trying to read all this content. There's so much stuff going on here in the comment section. I'm trying to read as much as possible.
I know, right? Everyone's
there is
just
like 4 or
going
5
nuts.
different groups of people
Unicorns
having
are real.
conversations like directed at us and whatnot. So I was trying to follow along with everything. It's just a little too difficult. You know what I'm saying? I have Mystic for the op. Mystic for the op is also really fantastic.
Cookie? Cookie? Someone said Cookie. Wes Noble. Yo, what's up, my dude? He said, say my Cookie. As long as it's a Costco. Dude, those white chocolate Costco cookies, dude, they're really sugary, but every once in a while, you know, you gotta indulge yourself. And I personally, I love it.
I've been indulging myself recently with dessert, man. Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't normally eat sweets, but like the last 10 days, it has been slices of cheesecake and ice cream, and yeah, it's been interesting, definitely. Anyways, back to what's actually we're here to see. Now me talk about how I've been gorging myself, but points. The point development for the Art of Warfare tournament here, you can see the points gained. Yeah, in D2R, it's really interesting to look. You know, they shot up. They ended up losing some points going down, but they ended up finishing off with around 1246. That's what they ended off finishing up with. So in comparison to XXIV, who still managed to make it in. That's the cool thing about being in the top 8 is you can be there in the number 8 position, you still sneak in, and that's exactly what they did. They played enough to get to the position they wanted, got the teams, got the wins they needed, and got to the top 8 position just to go ahead and make it into the tournament. They topped off at around, I think it's 1265, 1266, or no, excuse me, 1066, 1065 points. But you guys can take a little more in-depth look at that graph if you want. It's just really interesting to see, you know, how you have a team like D2R, and everybody's always like, you know, some of these top teams, they're always at the top, they're always winning, but you see them dive down a couple of times, actually pretty low. They lose almost over 1,000, or excuse me, 100 points at one point. It happens, you know, they just play a lot. The more you play, the higher your potential chance of having a couple losses, especially if you go up against some bigger teams and whatnot. But you keep playing, you stick together, and they end up getting back up there at 1246, which is one of the highest. I think it was top 3. I did not get confirmation if they were first, second, or third, but I believe they were in the top 3. With that being said, I believe we have the GLHS dropping here in the chat, and we're going to go ahead and get rid of this graph, and we'll not be showing our semi-checked faces anymore, and go ahead and hop right into the game, guys. D2R, we'll be starting on the CT side. Here we go in round number 1, watching Gramps. Here we go.
Let's get it.
Let's take a quick look here at the roster here. Devil's just going to throw me off a little bit because he has no clan tag, but it's okay. I'm not going to complain too much about it, but it is going to throw me off just a little bit. Taking the time here, moving towards this A site on the T. All 5 Ts are all grouped up inside this palace location now. Grenade is going to go out over here towards balcony. Some warning shots being fired. None connecting thus far. Big World sticking out. Trying to go ahead and world side this player. He's not going to come with a kill, but he's able to land a couple shots on top of him. Avatar, sole player alone here on B. Kuza going to be the one defending right here. Side ramp, low HP. Gotta be careful. He's trying. First strike on here. Gramps is going to get dropped. Big World's going to call a nice shot there on Bruno. Comes out. Nice grenade coming in there front. Easy. More players go down top of the A side. That bomb has been dropped. Easy stays up. A little bit of interference there. He's able to drop him. D2R is going to finish this one off. Damn. Real goat got goated, or baited. The real goat goated. He's goated. He got baited.
He's dead.
He's
basically
dead. He's dead. First point going over here to Destined to Rise. Easy Man coming up with 3-0. Leonardo 2-0, and actually you have Avatar and Gramps and Akuza all down here with no kills. And actually Gramps and Akuza both getting killed there.
Yes, indeed. That was a very slow, methodical teams, because typically if you have, like right now, exactly, you have gunfights going down within the first 20 or so seconds. The first round of the match, I think we went down to like just around a minute, and then gunfights ensued, and then it went into D2R's favor. But right now it's a 4v4 as each team has lost a player. Kuza going down for the side of D2R, and then got goated. He got goated down all the way downtown on the side of XXIV. We got a gunfire going over here towards the B long. Baby World and Devil able to clean up easy for Asian, making this a 3v4 situation with a minute 12 left in this round. Gramps going to be able to flank over here. Is going to be able to spot one player. Takes him out, flipping all the way around to the other side of things over here. Getting another player tagged up. Gets him with the pistol. Takes out his knife. Huntsman knife right there, not able to finish it off though, as he gets cleaned up by Devil. Devil is of course at 17 HP and a dream. Bomb is down on B. All he has to do is make sure that bomb goes off, and that is indeed what's going on over here, because Undead Magic takes out Avatar, making this a 1 all roundup right now, 1-1.
Speedy AK-47 asks, is the stream delayed? Yes, the stream is delayed by over 50 seconds. So the typical question there after that, is the stream delayed? Can they ghost? No, because the stream is delayed by 50 seconds, they cannot ghost. Basically, I mean, typically a round is going to last about a minute 20. So by the time that you see the next round start, so say round 3 right here, round 3 is actually almost over, and we're almost moving into round number 4. So there's no way any players can ghost, which is very important here in the competitive setting. Getting back into the match, 2 players have already got down on the D2R side. They're pushing through this palace. 2 players over here on B. We'll see which side they're going to go to. Interference is going to pop through. Potentially, nope, he's out to not to do that. He's going to move back up here on top of the balcony and poke inside of B storage. He's going to see a player back there. He's going to dodge the bullets being fired at him. He's going to potentially drop shots. Just a couple warning shots. He's going to go ahead and back up in here. He's got to be careful. He's going to drop. Undead Magic's going to find an amazing kill there on Kuza. And it's not a 2 versus 4 situation. They move into this B side. This B side has been taken. That bomb's about to go down back here. CT's all spread out. One over by B and one over by A. They need to start this rotation quickly. Interference is going to catch a little interference, get tagged down to 81 right there. He's going to jump back up top of the truck. Big World's moving back around here towards B storage. It's about a minute 4 left here on the clock. The bomb's down on top of 8. We'll see what happens. Real Goated's going to have to move out of the way as he gets tagged down to 9. He's going to group up with teammates. Going to watch his back here as his teammates more help moves in. Gramps is going to get out of hands of interference, and it's all up to Leonardo here, alone by the bomb on top of A site. He sees one, fires a couple warning shots, going to opt to move back in and go ahead and reload that. We're down to 45 seconds. Still a good amount of time for the T's there. And I don't know where that headshot came from, but it got a headshot there on Leonardo. That's going to be another point going on the board there for Team XXIV. They take the lead by 1.
Did you breathe?
I'm going to breathe now.
Okay, because that was like rap god sentence right there, and damn. Alrighty, wrapping back over here into the Forward Assault world, we got next round coming up. Round number 4, of course. Round has just started, and it looks as if we got XXIV just chilling towards the back of the T-spawn, slowly yet surely pushing up towards Palace. I don't know if they're actually going to go for an actual 8 push, as it seems they're actually cutting through mid to stairs and then to market. There is a player there that does spot him, Leonardo, and a Gramps tagging Goated up and then putting him down. Minute 27 left in this round. 5v4, 4v4 actually, as Avatar does fall to the foul of Big World. And it's all tied up in terms of body count. Never mind, as I say that, 2 more go down for the side of D2R Mystic. Right now we got a 2v4 situation. Minute 12 left in this round. 2v3, Gramps finds Undead Magic as bomb is planted on the B bomb site. A couple of trades going down right there, and a 0-3 is the life count right now. And we got a 3-1 round count in favor of XXIV. Well done. They are,
and this is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
You know, yes, stats don't match up, but you haven't played them as they have not played as many matches, and you don't really know. I don't know if you actually had. There were no past matches actually between D2R and XXIV. They never played each other in the tournament. So you have a team that has never played D2R, and again, they just snuck in. Like, they just did what they had to do to get into the potential spot. They didn't play as many matches. They got there, which means not as many teams have played them. They haven't shown their strats as much. D2R is kind of coming into this a little blind, and they obviously got them on their heels here. With that being said, though, D2R does have them down a man early on here, but Big World's quickly going to try to even that up, as actually Avatar is going to take that advantage back in his team favor. He's doubled up there with his Foul Devil and Big World going down to the hands of him respectively. But I'm at 25 here. Gramps is going to rotate around here and look back here towards the back of B house. He's going to move up here. 2 T players are in here. A quick little frag grenade can soften him up easily. Gramps is going to find him missing multiple shots. Undead Magic doesn't even pull a rabbit out of his hat to get the kill there on Gramps as he slips on a banana peel. A minute 11 here on the clock. Leonardo takes a little peek down there. Not going to see anybody, and he's going to opt to stay here. We know where both of these T players are located. Undead Magic slowly creeping up here. Gramps didn't do a lot of damage to him, but he was still able to drop him down to 35. Leonardo lands a shot on him, puts him down on the ground. Last play of life, here's interference. Looks like he may be AFK. That's going to be it. D2R is going to get that win there in round number 4. Take the lead. Only up by 1 now.
Damn, Jake. All I know is I think I got to drink some.
Definitely. Just a little more G Fuel, man.
Yeah, you've definitely had like most of your bottle, if not all of it. I'm only like halfway.
This is my second shaker today. It's been a long day. Yeah, I've been up since 6:30, man, and I'm on the G Fuel right now. I just need to get an IV to have it injected into my veins. That's all. I'll be good. That's what I need to get on my gaming chair and whatnot. Leonardo's first strike finds an interference there. Devils comes back with a quick little pop and drop on him. Respectively, it's all tied up here on the body count board. Avatar quickly is going to change at his advantage. And easy for Asian tries to drop another man down there. That bomb is just sitting here on the balcony right back here by B House. Ping OP, says Leonardo, if you say so. He sees a man covered on his right side. He's going to adjust to that. Doesn't get tagged. It all comes back out. Tries to prevent that bomb from being picked up. That bomb is able to be picked up. Goat is going to move around. Got to watch the player above him. He's going to get exposed here on top of the balcony and potentially about to get dropped if he doesn't look around. He does. Kuza lands a headshot on him. It's a 4v2 situation. Minute 15 left. Easy Asian comes up, finds Undead, puts him down on the ground, and the last player left alive is no longer alive. It's all tied up here, 3-3.
And Easy for Asian there had 8 bullets in his foul clip. 8 bullets, dude. Can you imagine having 8 bullets and having to clutch up a scenario like a 1v4, 1v3? That's very, very tough. But of course, not the case here, as he did have his teammates helping him out. But like you said, Jake, all tied up right now, 3-3. We got these two teams going head-to-head right now, and it does look like D2R is setting up shop over here on the B-bomb site. I don't think they've actually been... Okay, so if we take a look over here at the T side of things, we got a few up top onto Palace side. Gramps just checking mid from the back CT. Nothing going on too much except, actually, never mind. As I say that, a smoke does go down on the outside of the A-bomb site. Got some utility being used as well. Little do they know, there's actually one player on the ramp and one towards the back of the elbow that will actually cut them down right there. Devil does go down to Kuza, and it's looking like this is going to be a very difficult site take. As I say that, though, we got 2 going down for the side of 3 going down, never mind, for the side of XXIV. 1 left alive, and that is going to be Goated. The real Goated at 100 HP with an MP5K in his hands. Will he be able to get anything done? It doesn't look like he will. Down to 8 HP, and Leonardo takes the real Goated and makes him the no Goated. That was a very bad pun.
No, I like that, man. I like that. 4-3, take the round count up by 1 in their favor. Cash is evened out. D2R, having won the first round, winning the pistol round, you typically win the next couple of rounds. But XXIV came there, won the second round, got them off their balance. And cash has been a little bit difficult for D2R until recently. They've finally been able to build up a little bit of reserves here in their bank accounts, and they're looking good right now. They're able to buy the weapons they need and, of course, get the utilities. We're looking over here on the XXIV side, struggling just a little bit more. Undead Magic actually opting to use his pistol this round, not buy any gear at all, and he's the bomb carrier. So in this situation, you're going to have to save up a little more cash, which is what they're all working on trying to do. They're probably going to lose the next round, potentially the one after that. Maybe looking at at least 5-4, potentially a 6-3 before he can start building some more of that cash up. Big World's got to get out of there before he gets his world rocked by that grenade. He's able to avoid it, but Brunos finds the man Goated and puts him down on the ground. He's the first to strike here for his team. Avatar, Leonardo quickly dropped 2 XIV players respectively. Gramps checking his mid, not going to find anybody. Devil's going to switch up to the MP5K, comes down, tags a man behind the wall there. Undead Magic staying alive here, watching his teammates back. Devil gonna move that down here, checking his left, sees Gramps, tags him multiple times, gonna put him down on the ground. Actually, take that back. That's Kuza. Gramps finds Undead Magic. Taking their time now. That bomb is down right out here, side of B storage. Devil some warning shots, see if he can connect on anybody. One CT player has gotten away his position. He knows he's right there, down there on B, behind that smoke grenade. 34 seconds here. He's got to make his move soon. Gramps feeling very, very confident here. Devil's got to make his move. He's very low on time. Gets tagged down to 66 HP. Could execute order 66 here. We'll see. Gonna pop a reload. 18 seconds. You got to move in right now. You got to play for picks at this point, too, because there's no way he can get that bomb planted at this point. He's going to move out here. He knows he's got to pick the bomb up. He's going to look like he makes a mad dash towards the A side, but he'd have to be the flash to make it over there before this bomb runs, or before this timer runs out, that is. Actually, may make a quick little dodge here towards the A site. He's not going to be able to get it. Finishes Avatar off, but he's not going to be able to plant that bomb in time, and it's going to be 5-3 here. D2R leads by 2.
Just a quick little tidbit. Euphoria has actually joined D2R Mystics, so D2R has some of the Euphoria players that are playing under the D2R Mystic name, just to clear the air, if y'all didn't know. But yeah, so Euphoria joined D2R and are playing under D2R Mystic. And with that being said, let's get back into this matchup. We got D2R Mystic, XXIV. Leonardo strikes first, taking out Big World in this round as it's just started with 1:42 left in it. Gramps putting down some shots towards the mid stairs over there. Easy Asian finding Devil and interference. Goaded as well, taking a nade to the face by Leonardo, and this is just falling apart right now. Okay, never mind. As I said that, apart from Undead Magic, who's definitely doing his part in this slaying power, but unfortunately for him, not able to compete with Easy for Asian's foul right there. And D2R Mystic takes the lead yet again. Right now, we got a 6-3 right now, round count in favor of D2R Mystic. And I see y'all on the chat. I see y'all. Yes, they do record. Everyone has to record, and there is also a 50 plus second delay because YouTube and Twitch usually add anywhere between a 2 to 6 second delay. But on top of that, we do actually put an additional 50-second delay. That way, there's no ghosting, like Jake said, so there's no possible way of any players cheating. And then on top of that, or stream watching rather. And then on top of that, they're all also recording, and matches are, of course, 100% viewed afterwards to make sure everyone's top notch and playing fairly. And yeah. That's a quick little spiel right there just to clear the air yet again. 1:25 left in this round. 6-3 is the round count in favor of D2R Mystic, but the body count is 5-3 as Kuza finds a player there, takes him out, and shots are actually being put towards the top of Palace. Easy for Asian putting down some shots as well. Not able to get anyone though, and it looks as if Godid and crew are just backing up all the way towards their spawn and slowly yet surely trying to make, I believe, a rotation for it. But Avatar and crew are 100p watching that. Interesting selection right here. I don't know if you can go to Avatar real quick, Jake, but he doesn't actually have a silencer on his foul. And
I saw that last stream. He wasn't using a silencer on his foul, which honestly gives yourself away when you shoot the gun, but it does give you 10 extra rounds in the clip. Or in the mag, actually, being that it is a magazine. There's no guns in Fort Assault that use a clip. Not gonna get too nerdy there, but
because I think it's a 20 with a silencer.
Yeah, it's 20 with the silencer in the mag, and then 30 without.
Yeah. I don't know.
There is a reason not to use it. It is a trade-off. It just depends on what you want to, how many bullets you want in your mag.
Yeah,
for certain situations, it is good to have a silencer, but for certain situations, not so much.
Avatar, my dude. I don't know if you saw that, Jake, but he just finessed whoever that was. Couldn't pay attention there, but okay, never mind. He just got finessed. Big World and Devil finessing two D2R Mystic players. Kuza, though, and Leonardo definitely finessing right back as Gramp actually does also use his very trusty AK right there with the Summer Cup. Everything blinged out actually with the Summer Cup. You got the gloves, you got the, oh my goodness gracious me, the AK. 2v1 right now. Bomb is down towards B Market, I do believe. It has actually been picked up right now, and Devil should be encountering Gramps right now, but Gramps, of course, hitting him with the headshot. And
it's actually
Devil
Leonardo comes from behind his, puts him with the edge. Nope, never mind, take that back.
Nope, Gramps.
The overlay was blocking. I was trying to figure that out. Like from my screen, it looked like it was Gramps, but then it was the overlay was blocking, and it looked like Leonardo. Anyways,
yeah, I think Leonardo hit him beforehand because he was
down
actually.
Assist, yes.
Yeah, he was down to 6 HP. So realistically speaking, unless he got a headshot and Gramps whiffed basically all his shots.
Yeah, just shot his big toe off or something like that. Actually, I think that
there
was
was
his
no
little
way.
pinky toe. Big toe, that'd take you down 6 HP, 100%. One big toe is definitely worth 6 HP. Here in round number 12, this is the last round before the flip. Best case situation for XIV. You get this round win here, you go into the flip 8-4, and you start out on the CT side. You do get that CT advantage. It's not hopeless at all. Yes, you're down by 5 here, potentially down by 6 on the flip, but you're going into the CT side. You've gotten a few rounds on D2R. You go ahead and start strong on the pistol side. You easily can get potentially 2, 3, maybe even 4 rounds and keep them lower on cash. We'll see what they do here. Interference. You're going to find some interference there on the B side. Get CAD down to 27. Teammate's going to move up here towards his B storage right now. All the CTs are over here on B. I think it's time to make that rotation over towards the A side. We'll see the T's decide to make that call. Devil's going to wrap around and find Avatar. Pops him, drops him back there by the B columns. Akusa finds a Big World and rocks his world up. It's a metal left here on the clock, and there's Leonardo and Bruno respectively getting kills there and slaying them all down. Leonardo finishes off the Devil, and we go in here to the flip 9-3. We'll bring up the stats image here once more and get back into this. You're down by 6, but you're on the CT side now.
Chat. That's funny. Y'all are funny. Oh my goodness gracious me. I see you there, Merlin. What's up, man? Muchas gracias por estar acá con nosotros. Muchas gracias por los que están hablando también español. De verdad, muchas gracias por estar acá con nosotros. Vamos a tener giveaways de oro. Entonces, quédense acá para eso y también para los juegos si quieren ver los juegos. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. We're really enjoying these matches. And if you're enjoying them, of course, go please right ahead and give us a like and stay tuned for the match or the gold giveaways rather, as well as the matches. Of course, gold giveaways after each and every single match. But as I say that, we got goaded and interference right there, taking out Kuza, making it a 5v3 in this flip right now, pistol round of the flip. I mean. And Big World and Devil finding one more player right there. So from what I understand, it seems as if oh my goodness gracious me, Gramps is trying to world star everybody. It seems as if XXIV is quite good, quite adept with the pistol rounds. Because if I'm not mistaken, they won the first pistol round as well.
No, D2 actually won the first pistol round.
Oh, they did. Okay,
they did get that first pistol round, but then they lost the next one.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what it was. So. Interestingly enough, they do seem to be fairly competent with the pistols, and that sometimes you see some teams lacking that. Red guns and everything, they start to catch up and get their groove. But if you come in strong and puff up your chest a little bit, winning the pistol rounds is a good way. It's a good sign of
We're going to get that extra point on the board.
There.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You're down by 6 actually, but you won the pistol round. They've already done that. You get the ability to buy the regular guns here. You got that cash advantage. And Avatar's gone for a full buy. You potentially see a couple more players on the D2R side having gone for a full buy. If you're able to get this round, you can really penalize D2R. Interference is going to find Avatar back here by B. Columns that a bomb has implanted. Rolls have been switched up. Easy for Asian, missing multiple shots. He's going to get dropped there. Leonardo finds Big World, rocks his world. It's all up to the remaining player here. Interference with 61 HP. That bomb is slowly ticking out. He's going to have to do something here quickly. There's a player back here by B. Storage. He's going to peek around. Sees him, he lands the shots on him, puts down Gramps on the ground. He's gonna come around here to check us out to B storage right now. Player jumping him on deck, barely misses him. Knows there's a player back there. Grenade move up. He's got to stick that bomb right now. Try to defuse it. He's gonna get dropped. Not much you can do there. 410.
Yep.
Still down by 6. You're able to get that pistol round, but basically now it's not gonna mean much.
No.
That full buy D2R went with ended up paying off. Full buy for most of the players there. Ended up paying off. I don't think XIV was expecting that at all. Checking out the KDs. 16-8 for Leonardo. Bruno, 15-7. Easy for Asian at 10-9. Over here on the side of XXIV. Big World, 12-11. Devil, 11-10. Undead Magic, 8-13. Really see interference at 5-11. Goated having gotten disconnected. I believe he was negative as well. Really have a couple players step up on your team like they were earlier. And this score gap is going to close quickly. But you're at the point you're at 4-10. You gotta do something quickly here. D2R, altercation going on here on B site. They're holding it strong. Avatar puts a headshot there on Goated. Gonna try to bait out another player, but Devil's gonna land that frag grenade right between his legs and take his grenades off. That bomb has been planted over here on the A site. Easy for Asian holding it down. It's a 2 versus 2 right now. CT's over here on the B site. Gramps finds Big World. Devil moving up towards Ramp. And that's not a gunfight you're pretty much ever going to win with the MP5K in hand.
No, sir, you are not. Asian, I don't know what. I think he was holding a flashbang right there because he just held it, and I think he threw it out at the last second. I don't know if that was the decision maker there, or if it, like you said, Jake, the MP5K definitely didn't help the other player out. But Asian,
going right up a ramp with the MP5K versus 2 ARs, you're never gonna win that. You're just never gonna. Not much you could have done there. I would have tried to have saved though, but it is what it is. Big World first to strike here for his team, respectively. Big World also doubled up here with the MP5K. Gonna find Gramps. Devil's gonna drop by that frag grenade. There's altercation going down right now. Top of B side. Bomb is at the hands. Easy for Asian. He's a plant right behind here, behind the crates. One more T player moving up here on his left. CTs. Realize the bomb hasn't planted. Rolls are switching up.
He's gonna get
interference is gonna find Easy for Asian. Leonardo also going down. And it's one play up here now on the T side. It's Avatar, and there's nothing he can do as he gets baited.
What the heck just happened?
Trims him off. You're gonna take the bomb and defuse it. Down by 6 again.
Did you see that? I don't know what happened, if that was a miscommunication or what that was, but from my perspective, what I saw is everyone. So the bomb plant was planted, right? Everyone was looking towards B long, B market. Then all of a sudden, everyone literally just turned around and left that site basically completely open. And XXIV, Big World, took advantage of that and just got 2 kills, and then it just went downhill for D2R Mystic. I don't know what that was. Of course, I can't hear the comms. I can't hear any of that. So this is all from what I've seen. But it's as if everyone just, swiveled around and basically let them walk into their doorstep and just take their site back. As I say that, though, 3v4, 3v3, never mind, 3v2. So many so many kills going down in the feed. But eventually, Gramps and crew planted over towards the A bomb site. It is down behind the pillar. There's a smoke for cover. Very smart plays by the D2R Mystic side of things right now, as we have Devil rotating, and I think that was a distraction flash. I'm not 100% sure what that was, but is he going to check his corner, or is Gramps going to be the older person that's going to be able to get him? He is indeed. Gramps gets 2 games! Almost gets a 3-piece right there.
And
but
now match point here for them.
And Kuza. Dude, I thought Gramps was about to get a 3K right there, and his teammates, I think, kind of robbed him of it.
Thank you so much for that dono, Ningum. He said it already. D2R was going to be winning. Well, it does look like that will be the case. There is one round that can confirm that W for him that they could be getting right here. XXIV has nothing to lose at this point, going full buy and see what they can come up with. Really right now, well-placed frag grenade right here by B Long is going to damage all these players and put them down on the ground, but we see no frag grenades coming in. One CT player is about to get pummeled as he comes out right there on the B side. Interference is going to land a frag grenade and blow off his grenade. Devil's back there, gets dropped by the man Avatar. It's a 3 versus 4 situation. 3 up on the CT side, 4 up here on the T side, and there's a nice little AK shot coming in from the interference back here. Gramps can't see it through that smoke. He's going to get attacked with that frag. It's a 3 versus 3. He's going to try to pop and drop another play, but as he says that big roll rocks somebody's world, that's Avatar going down. It's interference, and Gramps trying to stay up. Leonardo's up here, only man left now, trying to defend that bomb. 66 HP. Can he execute that order? 66.
1v1.
He puts one down and gets his world rocked there by Undead Magic. Won't they pull the rabbit out of their hats? Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to defuse this bomb and stay in this match.
Jesus. I was gonna say something, but that's definitely not super PG, but the amount of like just guts that dude had right there. Undead Magic pushing out. Damn, well done, dude. Clutching up when it matters, taking that round win and keeping them alive. They are down 6-12, but definitely not out of it. Taking a look at the scoreboard yet again, we got Big World on top of the leaderboard for XXIV, 19-14, trickling down. Devil 12-14, Undead Magic 10-15, Interference 9-14, and Goated. He's reset a few times, but he's 3-5 right now. D2R Mystic side of things. Leonardo 20-12, Kuza 18-10, Gramps 13-10, Easy 4Asian 12-12, and Avatar of course as well, resetting a few times 5-6 as we have a 3-3. Never mind, Gramps finds a 2K right there with the name.
It's all up to interference at this point. You're all up to interference. Interference finds one.
146 HP. Leonardo's planting the bomb right now on the
Leonardo's planting the bomb, got 40 HP. At this point, the interference, it's definitely doable. I mean, what you want to do is you're going to want to go around elbow. Do not challenge this A ramp shot. I see what he's trying to do. It is not a good idea. At least he had the AK this time. You know he's not.
Utility.
You do have some utility. He's going to try to use that smoke here. He's going to run right up on a grenade potentially. He's going to get tagged down to 7 HP, go to quick little drop shots. Now he can be able to come up. Leonardo's going to finish him off.
Man.
Yeah, I would not have gone A ramp.
Even if he did go A ramp, he should have 1000% been that flash over towards the proper location, not right back at him. Like
if that would have been possible. But again, I don't. ARAM, the bomb is planted. You gotta go around.
I'm not touching that ramp.
You're playing from the. That's what I'm saying. I'm not touching the ARAM.
No.
You know, Obi-Wan's got the high ground, Anakin. Don't jump for it. You know, it's just not a good move. You don't want to do that. He goes right up the A-ramp. He's going to get pummeled each and every time. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. It's easy. You shouldn't do that. Of course, he does mess up with his flashbang throw there. But really, if you'd gone around, moved a little quicker, gone for a jump shot, connected all your shots, That's at least the strat I would have gone for. I think you have a potential chance of that paying off. He had
He
one
had some
opportunity to
time, too.
land a headshot there on Leonardo, but it was that one opportunity, his reaction time was not fast enough in order to pick that up.
No.
And at that point, when that happens, you got to be able to make that rotation. Well played at D2R, though, taking the W
GG's.
over XXIV, but also good game over there to XXIV for sticking in there, playing very well versus D2R. And really, I mean, it was an exciting match. Scores a little more lopsided. It wasn't as close as some 13-12 or 13-11 predictions, but overall it was a really, really fun match, and they were definitely giving D2R a run for their money. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a quick
100%.
word from our sponsors, and we will be right back, and we'll go ahead and jump right into the giveaway.
Yes, sir.
I could do way better. You didn't think I'm just a two-time video game champion, do you? Do you? Do you? Do you?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be doing a 1,000 gold giveaway here. 1K gold to one of you lucky individuals. Crosby will tell you the hashtag you need to type. We'll go ahead and get into this next round here. It'll be Team Nemesis
Yes, sir.
versus Team Patriot.
Alrighty, so to get entered into the 1K gold giveaway, go ahead and with the hashtag finals and followed with your forward assault in-game name. That again is hashtag finals followed with your forward assault in-game name. Go ahead and enter that. And real quick, we do actually have our 30% off code right now on gfuel.com. That is esports mobile on gfuel.com. You can use that code for 30% off. That code again is esports mobile for 30% off anything and everything on gfuel.com. I myself right here got my my CWO shaker, and I think this is probably keyed out right now, the green screen. I like to shake everything up and, you know, put different lids and everything on on everything. But this is actually the new flavor. I don't know what the flavor is called, and I don't know what it really tastes like, because to me it tastes like a mixture of a little bit of peach mango mixed in with a little bit of tropical rain to me. So I can't exactly place my finger on it, but it's somewhere in between there. I love it though. I genuinely like this flavor a lot. I think it's probably my top 5. Of course, it's not my top 3 or my favorite, but hands down a good flavor. Then again, you can go ahead and find that collector's edition down in the description below. All you got to do is go to gfuel.com and hit that link down in the description and use code esportsmobile for 30% off anything and everything on gfuel.com. But yeah, I don't remember anything about it apart from it's really good. Go ahead and use code esports for 30% off your order. Of course, that helps us out over here on the mobile esports side of things and gives back to y'all. You know, appreciate it.
Indeed. Can you spam that hashtag, guys?
30
While
seconds.
Because we have about 30 more seconds. Got the stats comparison image versus Team Nemesis and Team Patriot pulled up right now. You can take a look at that as you continue spamming those hashtags.
Vane, I see you there. Vane saying sup. Alex Kazam, my dude, always throwing the algorithm off over here. This dude, I think it was just once that he won, right?
Just once.
It was just once? Okay, yeah. So
of.
I only remember. Oh, now he's spamming it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Trying to make your job difficult, sir. Trying to make your job difficult.
That's okay. This time I'll double check it to make sure that I don't name. Oh, just randomly select another person. If he doesn't, oh my god, he's actually going.
He's going hard.
All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it there. Let me go ahead and do my magic over here. Jeez Louise. All Awesome. Alrighty, there we go. Gotcha over here. Congratulations to 1K gold headed your way to, drum roll please, B4. Congratulations, B4. 1K gold headed your way very, very shortly. Thank you very much for tuning in, my dude, and use the gold wisely. Alex, no. You spammed it way too much, dude. Oh my goodness.
You're just immediately disqualified from that.
I had to, I'm legit, like, I'm shedding a tear because I did not expect you to keep spamming that. That was quite.
He tried hard. He definitely did try hard.
He did.
The one mate has been spamming this long message here. What is this supposed to mean, the one mate? I'm not going to read it out loud.
Oh, I think it's just a troll message, to be honest.
Just a troll message? I was wondering if that was like what the text-to-speech was thinking what we were saying. I've had some crazy text-to-speech, like YouTube comes with text-to-speech and the stuff you're saying. I've seen some really, really funny things. I've done the text-to-speech for my videos and whatnot, and it comes up with some very interesting things. I was just curious to see if that's what they text-to-speech
Alex, damn.
If you just spamming for a troll message, I find it very interesting.
Oh, that is really funny, dude. Match should be up really shortly.
All players are in here. We're going to hop into this round here, guys, in just one moment. So stay tuned for that. We'll have another gold giveaway coming up after this match as well. Once again, everybody will be recording, so no cheating can be going on. And no ghosting can take place either, being that the match is delayed by over 50 seconds.
Yes, indeed. The one mate I spam more than... I don't know what to tell you. Don't tell me. Tell the algorithm or random comment thing that I use. Because, like, sometimes, man, even if you spam like a billion times, it's odd. Sometimes it'll select like the last like 3 people. Anyway, the inner workings, it's all just mumbo jumbo. I don't understand, but anyway. Puppeteer. There we go. Puppeteer. I'm sad. Why you sad, dude? Why you sad, man? Extra, what's up? Okay, extra. We gotta establish something. Every time I stream or every time I'm trying to record, you can knife me. But please, 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 for the love of everything, please don't do it more than 3 times, okay? Because I lose it. You've seen it, dude. You've seen it in videos where I'm just like tilted because this dude extra, and it's all in good fun. It's 100% good fun. But I'm just
Zach,
tilted.
Man, don't know. I gotta draw a line there. Unicorns are not fake. I cannot have you speaking that in my comment section. We're gonna have to fight if you don't watch it. Gotta clean it up. Don't like that language right there. I see you're the one mate. I didn't know if you wanted me to read your message or not. I don't know if I could rap to that or not. Lay down a beat to that. Let's see.
That's about as good
Yeah,
as
there we go. Hashtag number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. That's the last thing you'd want on a Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus, but it turns out that's what you might just get if you aren't that lucky.
I'm so bad. That was horrible by me. You were good though.
The chat spam. See, we don't have a chat spam blocker, so I don't know why. This Simple Gamer always has issues sending stuff. And I think we had a chat spam blocker because it should be off during giveaways. Should not be active.
True. We are really soon, actually, really close to being ready. We got.
We're just waiting for one more player to confirm over here, and we'll be hopping into the match.
Boquita más grande papa cheese. A little Texy. Join on in again, I guess. Virus, Burger King, jeez. Santa, no idea. Arjun, tell him. Please read. What am I reading? Misclick, sorry I couldn't play, but I trust in y'all. Your teammates trust in you, I guess. I don't know if. Oh, I think we might actually have switching over to the thing or to the game right now. I think I saw the Art of Warfare skin, if I'm not mistaken, on the op. I could be wrong. That means additional gold.
If we got the kill is gone with the
That's
Art
true.
of Warfare op. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that didn't know, our code esports mobile is now worth 30% off any product over there at gfuel.com. That is 30% off anything over there at gfuel.com. Tub, shakers, 3-packs, maybe some merch. I've been rocking this hat for almost a year now, and I gotta say, it looks almost as good as it came out of the box day one. There's just a small little like powder stain that I got in the hat. It's my fault. Besides that, it's absolutely flawless. But I was making G Fuel and things got just a little hectic. Whatever you maybe want to purchase from gfuel.com, it doesn't matter, because that code esportsmobile will get you 30% off anything over there. You get the amazing products that is coming from gfuel.com, and you save yourself a little bit of change by using that code esportsmobile. Wait for the match to start here. One more player was kicked, just got back in here, and we should be going and getting ready right now for the / restart, making sure everybody is properly recording. And we'll get into this.
Onic Legend Unicornios.
Thank you, Zeke.
Sí, yo creo
Zeke.
que sí.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, Zeke. You can't be cursing like that in my chat. Zach, I mean, like, we're going to have a serious issue, man. Unicorn Sonoritas, yes, Legend. 100%. Sergey, what you talking about? If it had bamboo type, you want bamboo flavored G Fuel? It's like some really hardcore hell right there, man. Yo, Edwin, get me in touch with that Mayor MC cheese, man. Okay, go ahead and send me, you send in my Discord info. Do that for me. I would greatly appreciate that. With that being said, we got a Patriot here on the CT side. We're hopping right into the match right now as it is live. We're getting rid of my semi-attractive face and Crosby's. No offense there, Crosby.
That's okay, my dude. No worries there. Patriot strikes first, taking out 2 players on the other side. 3. Never mind. That goes in favor of the other side. And the CTs are putting in some work as they're actually up by a player. And that's 3v2, minute 27 left in this first pistol round. And I don't know what... That's an interesting play. We got... I think... Whoa. Okay, so I think what's going on... And they might actually be able to get away with planting the bomb if I'm... No, okay, never mind. So the bomb carrier is actually all the back. And that pistol kill right there. Woo! Laren definitely getting some nice shots. Kate... taking out Becca, though, making it 2v1, just under a minute left in this round. 2v1 shots going down from both sides, and it does look as if okay, so it does look as if, never mind, they're actually gonna get away with their life there. On top of inside of Palace, actually pushing out.
Kate's moving back out here. Gonna try to plant that bomb. Does get tagged down to 13.
On? They're just scared to push.
They're scared to push.
Down.
Right now, you're playing a little too scared. He's got 2 players. Coach on the left side.
No
Got
way.
once, twice. Air Max.
Whew.
He's gonna put it on the ground. It's not Air Max, it's Arm Max, but I thought Air Max was kind of cool because he shot somebody back in the air, so kind of arm and Air Max.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorist.
Nani, I made it live. Yes, you did. My dude, Endless. What's up? How you doing? Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. We got good match in our hands right now. Yes,
ASMR that drink side. That's funny, right? That's funny. I get my ass kicked off. Anyways, that being said, back into the match here. 1-0. Patriot leads by 1. Team Nemesis all pushing to this Palace side right now. Cayman's here in the lead with the MP5K in hand. Gonna peek around this corner here in just one moment. They're all grouped up. Only one CT player here gonna defend that push. He hears them coming out. Grenade's going out of it towards the elbow side. A headshot gets landed. That's an approving shot coming in there. Becca goes down. A grenade coming in. Gotta dodge that. Armax is gonna put that on Loki right there. Loki, nice shot. They just missed that CT player. Is right behind him. That CT player's covered in the smoke. He's gonna see one player on his left side. Lands a headshot on him. Comes back and look up at the right side. Sees a player over on the A here. Trying to plant that bomb. Quick little headshot. Kate goes down. That's all it. I don't even know what has happened right there. You just had 2 T players run by that CT player sitting right over in the corner. The smoke was giving him cover, but he should be able to see, still being able to see him. And 2-0. Patriot leads by 2.
Taking a look at the scoreboard, we got Laren at the top of the Patriots chart right now, 5-0 on that side of things. On the other side of things, top frag, we got Kate. 2-2, so definitely, you know, a slight difference there. 3 kills, but you know, for second round over here, going into third actually, and it does look as if it's going to be some trades going down. Loki and Kate and Cayman taking out 2 Patriot players. Bomb is going down on the B-bomb site, and it is planted actually, making it 3 right now. Bomb is down to V1, so we got 2 CT players and 1 T player. Becca and Laren versus Approvings. Approvings down to 0 HP as he gets absolutely pushed up and crushed by Laren, who is on a 7 kill streak, 7-0, and that looks freaking fantastic if you are a Patriot fan. But if you are a Nemesis fan, then of course not looking too hot right now, but things can turn very, very quickly on the other side. So you never know. We're only, starting off the match right now, so it could completely switch up gears. We're going to have to wait and see, folks. But I do believe we're going to have a split push right now. So we got 3 people on the side of B, 1 market, and that's the CT side of things. Approvings and crew going up towards Palace, and mid Becca, Kate taking Kate out first, making it a 5v4, minute 36 in this round. Approvings going to win a gunfight over here. Oh my goodness, Costella almost got the better of Approvings there, but and teammate are going to be able to rush this dude over here in market, but they choose not to. Interesting choice, but unfortunately okay, so right there you have a teammate. That's like strat 101. You don't rush by yourself. If you're going to rush, you have to communicate and go with your teammate. If you don't do that, what's the point? The other person's on a head glitch or is just like sitting and basically just waiting for you to come in and challenge you 1v1. As I say, that 1v1 right here, Cayman does indeed win that 1v1.
Man, Cayman was sick of it. He's like, all right, you're not going to work with me. I'm just going to do it myself. Picks his team up there on the back. Finally puts a point up there on the board. Just 2v1s that with a nice little flick there coming off the left side. And finishes off the last player on a ramp.
Move it, let's go.
Moving on here to round number 5. Shout out to Legacy in the chat. Watching Cayman around, foul in hand. Grenade going out over towards balcony. A quick little drop shot, proving he's going to put down Costella. First man to drop here on the Patriot side. They're Nemesis, but their clan tag is Puff. It's throwing me off just a little bit. Tecton is about to get dropped. A low key's right there. Low key going to save his life. He is still the bomb carrier. He's going to try to move up here. A little bit stuck. He's got tagged down to 18 and finally dropped by Laren right there outside of the storage spot. Low key get dropped there by Laren. Cayman just comes out there. Quick little jump shot. Finishes the man right out there on A ramp. He's across there by back site. Kate. Nice little shot over there on Laren. It's now 1 versus 3. All up here to LZH. Approvings. Gonna plant that bomb.
The bomb has been planted.
Gets a nod of approval there from his team. And now, roles have been switched up. CT's now on the offensive. Approvings quickly finishes off LZH. And they take that round lead. The Team Patriot has only to 1 now.
Laren is going off right now, 10-2. I want to know what. You know what? Matter of fact, I want a whole freaking tub. And if you want a whole freaking tub as well, or anything else on gfuel.com, go ahead and use that code esportsmobile, 30% off anything and everything on gfuel.com. And, that helps us out over here on the mobile esports side of things, and we greatly appreciate it. But if you're not in the market for that, or you're going to save it for later, then, of course, no worries, and we really do appreciate you tuning in and, spending some time with us. As I say that, they're spending some time over here on the CT, or the T side, rather, pushing up to the A-bomb site. Cayman is, I don't know what Cayman's doing right there. That aim that doesn't, okay, well, I don't know what just happened there.
There's plays go down left to right here. Play jumps outside of A. Ram gets tagged out. Hasn't been dropped just yet. That bomb hasn't dropped. Finally gets dropped. Approving gets dropped. It's a 2 versus 2. 2 minute up on each team. That bomb slowly taken down. Tecton gets teched just a little bit. Dropped down to 83. And we'll see what the T's can do here as they are now on defense. It's LZH and Armax pushing up here. Armax moving through that A ramp. Couple warning shots. Gotta find Tecton over there. Gonna pack him down. Last T player. Right inside of Palace. Some pre-fired shots coming in. Armax missing all of them. Switch over to a quick little pistol. Can he finish him off? Teammate. He's gonna try to get that bomb planted. They're not gonna be able to do it. Good move there by Kate. Comes out, makes a big play right there. Instead of going for the kill on Armax, goes for the kill on the player defusing as he is a static object. I said that about a player. I'm sorry, whatever. He's a static object sitting out there defusing a bomb. Easier target hit. Hits him, kills him. Does not give Armax enough time to go ahead and get over there and get that bomb defused. Well played. She's complaining about lagging, so I don't even know if that was on purpose. Crosby's mic is cutting. We will see what we can do there. The one mate. I see all these messages. If you want me to read something like that after one of the matches, I can read another one. If that's what you want me to read. It's got to be like reasonable, like the stuff you've been posting. But I'm down with reading silly stuff like that. Bomb's been planted here at 1 versus 3. That remaining CT player, it gets quickly pecked by Tegton. 4-3. Team Nemesis has taken the lead by 1. Checking out the KDs right now. Laren, 10-4. Low-key, 8-7. You can just see the differences here. Actually, looking down towards the bottom of the scoreboard, it's a little closer. Costella, 2-6, and Tegton, 3-6. Becca, 4-6, compared to Cayman, 5-5. Kate, 6-5. LZH, 5-7. Closer. It's just Laren right now is just having a great game. Is up 10-4, but as you can see, it's not helping them out that much. Down by 1 here, potentially going down by 2, as they're already down a man early here in round number 8. Armax gonna double up there with the FA91. Tegton and Cayman both going down respectively. It's now a 5 versus 2. No T players have yet to be dropped. That bomb is sitting right outside of Palace right now. Armax giving them another high performance blast down there towards the end of Palace. Nobody's down there, but he's just doing it because he can. He's got some ammo to spare. That's a meta 18 left here on the clock. It's a fragger, and he goes right off to his right, and they're just taking their time right now here on the T side. You're down 3 men. You got to come up with an idea here of what to do. Try to play for some picks. Kate going to try to find this player. Provings comes in, puts down Costella. Kate about to get dropped if not careful. Jumps up there, a little bit of lag, but Kate's ultimately going to come up with a kill there on Armax and makes a play out of that mess up. 55 seconds. Bomb has been picked up. There's one player right to the left of Kate. Push out here. Provings finds Becca. They're trying to stay in. This is a 2 versus 2 now. Katie's yet to see the CT player right here. That's Laren once again with a sneaky kill. Puts down Kate. Bomb has been dropped right up there by a site. And it's now up to Provings with 38 seconds to clutch this up. One player on his right in front of him. One player to his left. This player on his right moves out. A nice little headshot.
Indeed. If bomb is down, all you got to do is chillax and make sure that you can either get the trade if your teammate dies, or just chillax and make sure they can't get the bomb site or the bomb, because of course they're going to have to either push you and the bomb or your teammate. And either way, you're looking good to take that round. And that's exactly what they did there. All tied up 4-4. And I think they're going to try and spice things up a little bit this time around and maybe not go for B, or to A rather. They are actually rotating, full rotating to B, except for one player. That is Kate, that has the bomb on top of Palace. Cayman strikes first, though, taking out Costella, making this a 4v5 scenario. 2 players right now on top of Palace with the bomb. So this will be an A push, but that's if... Never mind. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Things just went so differently than it was going to go like 10 seconds ago. Because I thought it was going to go in favor of the CT's Patriot. But... my goodness, Nemesis just decided to kick it into high gear, and Kate and crew making sure that their presence is known on this hard map. 5-4 is their round count. Patriot, of course, still in this matchup, nowhere near out. Taking a look at the scoreboard real quick, yet again, taking a look at the top fraggers. Laren 11-5 for the Patriot side of things, and we got Loki 9-8 for the Nemesis side of things. We got Kate putting down some utility towards mid. Nothing going on too far ahead in terms of gunfights. Castillo backing up just a little bit over here towards the B mark, putting on some shots, not able to connect with any of them. Tectondo taking out Air Max, and he does fall. Costella looking like... okay, interesting. So just kind of backing up. Becca takes out Loki. Cayman takes out Becca. And Cayman takes out 2 actually very well placed headshots right there. And this is slowly yet surely going in favor of Team Nemesis. And 2 rounds now separate these 2 teams. Very well done by Team Nemesis. Patriot not able to hang, as it seems right now, in this matchup. And we got an op on the side of Cayman. I don't know if Cayman dropped it, but definitely had it out. And I think this is, so if you take a look at the cash situation, yes, so the cash situation on the Patriot side is very, very grim. We got Nemesis with approvings over here at 9.6k, Kate at 10.6, and as I go on with the cash numbers, Cayman gets a kill on Costella, but not before they trade with the frag that rolls right into their faces. 4v4, bomb is being pushed onto the B-bomb site, and it does look as if it's going to go down as well. Tagged up, though, is everyone on the B-bomb site, and this is going to be a retake that's going to be very difficult, but of course, a nade kill does help out significantly with that B-bomb site retake, and it looks as if that might be an option over here at 3v3, as Market is actually about to get destroyed, and Loki approvings and Kate make light work of this Patriot roster for this round, and 3 rounds now separate these two teams as we go into this next round. Caliente. Muchas gracias por estar acá con nosotros. Que hablen. Espero que les guste.
Just a little spicy, man.
Caliente.
I'm saying this match
Yes,
is just
indeed.
a little spicy. Nemesis leading by 3, potentially gonna be leading by 4 going into the flip, and we'll be moving to the CT side. Patriot is not liking the situation at all. Approving's gonna be the first to strike here for his team. Nemesis, he puts down the man Armax right outside of Palace. Costello's gonna put down the Cayman over here and gonna even that body board up 4-4. We got a minute 30. The round has just started. Quick little smoke grenade going. I got a little bit of cover, try to isolate this Palace interest right here. Approvings realizes there's a CT player here. It'll switch, quick little flick, tries to pop and drop him. He's gonna pop and drop. Bega goes down on the ground, and it's up here to K-Urs her mid. Mid's gonna get dropped by Laren, pushing up. Laren's gonna get in the hands of Tectum. Is the bomb carrier too. Switched over the knife, a little bit of a noob move, and Costello can take full advantage of that. Puts him down on the ground. This round is close here in terms of the body count board. That bomb is sitting right down there, right there by balcony, and LZ1 just takes a long shot with the MP5K on approvings. Up to low key here to go ahead and pick this bomb up, plant it, or go ahead and get these remaining 2 kills. You have 1 man on your right, 1 man on your left. Some pre-fire there. Has a good idea where he's at. Sees him back here. Jump shot right there. Not a good move. Jumping, not being able to fire. Shot's a little less accurate. We're going to move into the flip. 7-5. You're still leading over Patriot, though, in the flip by 2. And you're on the CT side. You got to be feeling pretty good for Team Nemesis. Again, you're leading Patriot by 2 on the flip. You're now on the CT side. You've just won 7 rounds on the T side. You get that CT advantage. It's at the point you almost wrap this up. Going over to the CT side. You're just gonna move through really quickly. We'll have to wait and see. Patriots has made this push out here towards the B site. Multiple plays going down to the left and right. There's a couple more frag grenades going after by the back. Loki's the first to strike for his team. It's now 3 versus 4. More shots being fired left and right. Loki's going to double up here with his pistol. Bomb has it. Plans 3 versus 3. Approvings comes from behind. Going to find 1 more. It's Cayman. Going to find Becca. And it's now 2 T's back here by B house. Approvings realizes 1 comes through B storage. Quick little flicks going to land a headshot there on Laren. And LZH going to get dropped. And it's going to be 8-5. As Team Patriot loses this round to Nemesis. Pistol round on the flip. You get the cash advantage. Nemesis is going to be looking good here as we move into round number 14.
Yes, indeed. And I don't think Laren has gotten a kill in the last, like 8 deaths, 9 deaths? Or no. Maybe like 7 deaths, I think. It was, 12-2 last I checked. Somewhere around there. But definitely dying a lot more. And that could play a role in this matchup. But again, as we always mention, stats aren't always telling the full story. Sometimes it's the intangible things that you cannot, see on the scoreboard that definitely put, the tides into your favor. And as I say, that Cayman does actually find a hit marker mid with a grenade, but Loki picks up a person that was not with their gun up. And 4v3 right now as Cayman just decides to, oh my goodness gracious, what is Cayman doing? That player that came and tagged up gets tagged and then gets killed, and bomb was actually defused. So that was, I don't know what to say. So at first I saw Cayman just running the gun and pushing out. So I think what there is the person that was on the bomb was defused, and Cayman was just trying to distract, if I'm not mistaken. And that's what you want to do. You want to make sure you're distracting, making sure that your teammate has as much time as they need to defuse that bomb. And that's exactly what Cayman and crew did right there. Very well played by them. Patriot versus Nemesis right now, folks. We got the match going on right now. 5v5 in terms of body count. We got a few people pushing up towards the A Palace side of things. Cayman finding some hit markers, but they're pushing him up right there. And Laren takes up Cayman, but not before 2 players on the side of Patriot. 3 players actually with the Improvements and Cayman's nade help right there fall on the side of Patriot. 4v2 right now. We got Air Max and Costello versus Loki, Improvements, Kate, and Tecton. On the side of the CTs, that's Nemesis. Just over a minute, 10 seconds left in this round. Are the T's going to be able to clutch up this round, or is this going to be a round 10 win for Team Nemesis? We're going to have to wait and see how these 2 teams interact right now. We've got shots going down over top Palace to the mid stairs. Improvings takes a little bit of a flank route on the B bomb side, or A bomb side, and takes out a player right there. And just like that, 10-5 in favor of Team Nemesis right now. Patriot looking a little grim. Costello at 6-13 on the bottom of the leaderboard. Becca not too far behind at all at 6-14. On the other side of things, though, Nemesis bottom fraggers. Tecton at 8-11. Kate at 10-9. So definitely a difference in terms of the actual KD. And a lot of times, if you don't get first blooded, you have a significant advantage. If you get first blooded, you're automatically right there at a disadvantage. If there's no trade going down, it's very difficult for your team to work with the number disadvantage. Of course, it's not to say that it's impossible to win rounds at a number disadvantage, but definitely significantly more difficult. And as I say that, 5-0 clean sweep right now, and Team Nemesis definitely putting on a show as they have won, I think, every single round for the past 5 or 6 rounds.
They have won every single round since the flip. Just like I was saying, you win 7 rounds there on the T side versus Patriot. Do you just end up taking that pistol round and end up wrapping it up incredibly quickly? And that's definitely what Team Nemesis is trying to do. Team Pat better start a riot if they want to go ahead and start bringing the scoreboard back closer to their favor. Cayman just screwing around right now with the op in hand and just like using all the pistol shots he had in his back pockets. He doesn't need a pistol, he's got an op. He doesn't need it at all. And approving he's up there, already starting slaying, finds Becca, tries to double up there, but Loki's going to take that shot away from him. There's only 3 players left here on the T side. They're all hanging over towards his A side as Laren is to be the one pushing out onto site potentially first. Rmax coming up here. Costello has gone down to the hands of Tecton. It should be Tecton. Shoots down. Now, is that right the first time? I don't know why I'm double guessing myself. Laren's going to find a Cayman backing up here. The op's going to go down to the ground. Armax is going to come back, lands a couple more shots, but Laren doesn't even need help there from Armax. That bomb is down there right now by CT double doors. 1T is going to go around, wrap through bottom of Palace. Tecton realizes this. Has got to watch his left as his player, which is Armax. Come around here side of elbow. Tecton trying to use his headphones to the best of his ability. He's got to watch him right here. Low-key with one of the low-key best angles I've seen. Takes out Armax. And there it is. Tecton comes through, puts down Laren. It's 12-5. Now match point here. Team Nemesis.
Yep. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Jake. Right now, it looks as life completely zapped out of them. Airmax, Laren, the only people that are, well, okay, let's be fair here. Yes, Laren is getting kills, and yes, Airmax is getting kills, but on the other side of things, they're all heavily negative. 10-15, 9-15, 7-15, 6-16. At this point, I do believe that they're just trying to save face here and not lose by too much, but I don't know. This is a mental game as much as it with your thumbs and everything, your aim. There's only so much you aim improvement and strat improvement. If your head isn't in the right mind space, then it's very difficult for you and your teammates to be on the same page. And that's 99% of the time. If you and your teammates are on the same page, even if your strats aren't the greatest, you will have a significant advantage over your enemies. That's just how it is. The more coordinated team typically will be able to squeak out a win. Of course, that's not to say all the time, but I would wager on most of the time. 3v3 right now, and Costello taking out Tecton as Airmax Tecton and his demise. 2v2, 48 seconds left in this round. Bomb is actually down. Picks up a massive two-piece right there. And Bomb will actually, never mind, I was about to say, I think he was going to pick it up, but Costella and Air Max pick up a kill on Kate, making this a 1v1 Approvings versus Costella. Both players at 100 HP. It's going to be down to whoever can get the shots down fastest. Costella. Definitely getting that round W
Quick
and
on that
clutch. Yes. Massive clutch right there with the trigger finger. Very well played by Costella and crew. Unfortunately for the side of Nemesis, they're not able to close it up quite yet. So Patriot holding on with a thread, as the Three Fates would say, you know, not going to snip that thread quite yet. Might be able to extend their life just a little bit more as Costella and crew are pushing up actually onto the market. This is not expected at all, but Kate turns around and whips Costella in the face with the foul. Costella, not sure what that was. If Costella, all they had to do was just, you know, come behind them and just hit them in the back. But I don't know what that jumping shot was. And of course, in Fort Assault, if you are jumping, of course, your bullets are going to go all over the place because you do have to make sure you are using the correct spray pattern as well as no aim assist. So it's very difficult to get a jumping headshot like that. Not able to do so. 3v3 right now. Cayman and crew. Minute 10 left in this round, and we got 1LZH taken out. Approvings. Minute left. 2v2. Cayman doing some jumping fancy shots over here. I don't know where that actually...
It was nice and fancy.
Oh my goodness, Cayman. I think Cayman's trying to bait out a knife. Knife kill.
I do believe that is what is trying to be done by Cayman. You're up by 6. You know, you can try that. You have a couple little things you can do right there. Try and do it right now. Cayman's gonna say no knife kill for you. Gonna put down Armax.
Oh, shooting bodies.
Man, shooting bodies, that sometimes is not the right idea, depending on the lobby, of course. Laren's gonna plant that bomb now, 2 versus 1, still trying to keep the team in this. Team, of course, is Patriot.
No.
Gonna find Cayman just move right down through A lamp, but Rose.
Dude. That was so freaking close. Cayman might have just started to eat those bullets that he was shooting down on Armax, because if Armax's teammate was able to clutch that one up and not reload, I don't know if he was the would have definitely put Cayman in a different headspace, maybe not to shoot bodies, but of course able to back it up. GG's both teams. Team Nemesis takes this matchup 13-6. Well played by both teams.
Indeed, well played both teams. I think we'll do a hashtag NimGG for the gold giveaway. Hashtag NimGG for the gold giveaway. Chat, you can go ahead and start spamming that. Hashtag NimGG for the gold giveaway. We'll prepare the next and final round. Stay tuned for that, chat.
Yes, indeed. Yo, Ozark, thank you very much for tuning in. How you doing? Ash, what's
going on, everybody?
What's up? How you doing? Alex Kazam, what's up, man? GG's in the chat. Very good.
Alex must have like a MacBook Pro or something, because he keeps having like button stick or whatever, and just like 4 messages pop up at once.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, he's got some buttons that are sticking to keyboards. Hashtag I don't know, Messi. We'll have to wait and see. Well, Team Nemesis. Being a Nemesis, I have a team here in this tournament.
It is? What are you saying?
One minute, wants me to read this. Alright. Okay, alright. I just gotta double.
I don't understand it. I think it's just some silly thing.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure it's just totally silly. There's nothing that is.
I don't know. That's just kind of funny though.
I completely agree. So I was gonna volunteer to read it. Alright, here we go. Alright, you guys ready for this?
Yes.
You ever had the feeling like you're watching a jazz band playing, right? And it's behind you, and then you start to run away, but then the jazz band starts to follow, and they start playing more aggressively, and as they come closer, then you get consumed. You know what I'm talking about? Or am I just tripping here?
I don't know. I don't know where that's going, but
I know where it's going either, but I try to put on the appropriate act for that.
Yeah.
Hashtag NimGG is the giveaway, guys. Go ahead and spam that. Of course, add your Fort Assault in-game name after that.
No,
So you
Alex,
can
no.
go ahead and get the yeah, Alex, man. As I'm saying, he's got the MacBook Pro keyboard. Everything's stuck. He's got like some dust in there, and the inner buttons he's down. And he's spamming over and over and over and over
Wasn't
again.
there,
I guess there's some
wasn't there
benefits
a
to
whole
that.
bunch of recalls?
Oh my god, there were so many recalls on
Yeah.
the MacBook Pro. I was literally low-key considering buying one the other day. And yeah, it's like the battery's exploding, the display cables are bad.
No.
It is a
It's
flaming
a whole
hot
mess.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
really
whole
are.
mess, dude. Almost, pun intended, a flaming hot mess like was it the Note 7?
Yeah, no kidding, right? Yeah, we're playing MacBook Pros over there on the bomb site, boys.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the makeup images of the Note 10?
I've seen a couple, and then I saw the I'm looking for this server CA. I guess hasn't posted yet. Oh no, there it is. I was looking right at the room name. I saw the Tesla version. As I was the Tesla variant, but supposedly that's fake.
And I
All
think
the
it's
people
fake.
made a video about it, so they really got trolled hard. Or Alakazam, I do.
Oh my goodness. All right. With that being said, Alakazam Alakazam is not the winner. Alex Kazam, I mean. But you know who is the winner. With a drum roll, please.
You tell me, Crosby. I don't know.
CNC. Congratulations, my dude. CNC. 1K gold headed your way. Thank you very much for tuning in, my dude. Thank you, and enjoy the gold, my dude. CNC, congrats. 1K gold headed your way.
Congrats, CNC. You shall be seeing that gold
Sir.
quite soon, sir. Preparing the final match here. It will be Sin versus Winx. Almost said WinX. We're saying WinX once. I was told it was WinX, but then it's actually Winx. So I believe it's Team Winx. We're calling them Winx. I like
We'll go with that. Until we're corrected by someone who actually knows.
Yeah, exactly. Because somebody actually knows, like 100%. But like I was told both, but I was told Winx latter part, so I'm going with Team Winx. That was the last thing I was told, and we're sticking with that. Team comparison image between both Team Syndicate and Team Winx.
This just in, Alex Kazam has won another gold giveaway. He has won how much? 1 billion gold. Whoa, congratulations.
Well, he's got all the gold.
Shirley, thank you very much for tuning in, my dude. Alex Kazam, 1 billion. Your way. Yo, this dude's going off, man.
That's all I'm saying, man. He's got stuck keyboard. His keyboard's all messed up. He's got to take it in for some warranty work.
Yo, Fox City's like
warranty
TF. Yeah, man. I think Alex has had a little bit too much G Fuel today, dude. He's really spamming the keyboard a little bit too much. That's funny. All right, folks, we are close to having this matchup underway. We will, of course, bring y'all the action as soon as we can. But as of right now, we're just making sure everyone's setting up properly. Everyone's joined in and on their respective teams. Sergio, what's up, man? Thank you very much for tuning in. Arjun, what's up?
Yes.
Unicorns are real.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Rigged.
That's gonna be
Sergio.
a new thing for now.
Come
I'm
on,
sure.
man. Alex Kazam winning 1 billion gold. Come on, man.
It's
a
rigged, man.
thing.
Hashtag rigged. Yeah, I'm saying it's ridiculous, man. The goalkeeper himself just won 1 billion gold. It's not fair, man. It's all rigged.
Yes. Just real quick for this week.
You're the one mate, man.
Yeah, I think there are a few who don't know what Kazam is actually Ford Assault dev. So he's one of the people that would actually give the gold away. So it's just a little bit of a joke.
That's Alex is, good point. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Alakazam, I'm assuming most people know, but there probably are a couple that don't know. Alakazam is
so
actually
just
a
clearing
dev
it up
here.
there.
Just want to clear that. He is one of the devs of Ford Assault. Typically the one who does give out the gold. So, if you want him to give you gold, you should be extra nice to him. Everybody say hi, Alex, in the chat.
Yeah. Once in a while, Alex does actually give out. If you head over to the Ford Assault Discord servers, and sometimes when we're streaming as well, he feels extra generous indeed. B4, your goal will be typically within a few days, not 100% sure, but typically within 3 to 4 days, I would say. If not, don't you worry, we will get you your gold, but typically it's around somewhere there. Sometimes sooner, sometimes a little bit after. Preston, what's up? Thank you very much for tuning in. Puppeteer, I haven't seen you in a while because all you typed was T. Okay? All right? Cool.
What? Tea bag?
I don't know.
I don't like to brag, but I got some mean tea bags.
But you know what? Actually, next time I knife someone in one of my streams, because I'm really bad at knifing, and I think that deserves a tea bag.
Just a tea bag it, man. Keep bagging
Just
some
let
hot
him, man.
water. It's some good stuff, man.
Yeah. Vertical, what's up, man? Yo,
Vertical
yo,
saying
yo.
vertical, not horizontal, right? He's got to sleep upright. No, he cannot lay down in his bed. It just doesn't work like that.
Internet Explorer was actually renamed to Edge, wasn't it? I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's Microsoft Edge or whatever it is now. Which nobody
It's actually
uses.
from
It's actually
what I
gotten
understand,
better though.
Yeah,
it's
from
gotten
what I
a lot
understand, it's
better.
actually good. It's actually decent.
But I still wouldn't use it. I mean, I use Chrome and I like to watch my computer lag with 2 tabs. Like it's just one of my fetishes.
Alex Kazam, this just came in rather.
Oh,
Alex
man,
Kazam
he
has
saw some
given
shade.
the gold away, my dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm focusing on one thing at a time.
He was giving you plenty of time, though. He was giving you plenty of time. He got that messed up keyboard on the MacBook Pro. He's just, being nice and everything.
Crypto Nab.
Yeah.
Yo.
There's another one, the Crypto Nab.
Yo, that's fun. Yo,
that's my favorite one I've ever heard. Out of all the puns I've ever heard.
Crypto Nab.
No, the other one. You know what I'm talking about. The other Crypto in one. You know what I'm talking about. Remember they were in the chat doing that once. Well, I'm gonna say because I want everybody to start again, but
what was it?
Hey, I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna DM you.
I'm confused, man. I think I know what.
This is the funny one.
Is there no match? Yes, there is consequences. One. Oh yeah,
that was my favorite.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know where it came from either. But I remember him spamming it once. I was like,
yeah,
I was losing it, man.
There was also I was recording a video once, and this was probably like a week or so ago, and this dude, I straight up kid you not, left the match, and it was a knife only match. Left the match. Okay, I shouldn't say kid because I don't know, but
all you know, it could be like 60.
Yeah, I don't know, but that player left the match, came back with an account called Knifing Crosby.
But I've had some people do similar stuff. Yeah. I mean, some people they're serious about the troll life. They are 100% serious about the troll life. They go all in, they commit to the role, and they have some fun. Chat, we're preparing this round here, waiting for a couple more players to join, and we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. Rasmi is supposed to be doing a stream reacting to our stream. I kind of want to watch this later on. I think he sent me the link, or he's gonna send me the link, or sending it to you, because I'd like to watch him react.
Nani?
Nicholas, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I think he's using it as an adjective. So he's describing lag on the iPad.
Describing lag. He must have an old iPad. My iPad doesn't lag, man. The only thing my iPad does is drain battery really quick. That's because I use high brightness and I stream all the time.
High brightness and stream, dude.
Yeah, it kills your iPad battery. Your iPad, like you, if you're gonna do streaming, you probably should get 2 iPads, one for personal use and then one for an iPad for streaming, because your battery life just it just disappears.
Plummets, dude. I have so many hours on Fortnite because I play it, but on top of that, because I play and stream it so much that I just look at the logs. I'm like, I played that much? Yeah, I did, because I was streaming it, right? Anyway, we should be good to go relatively shortly, folks. We do appreciate you tuning in. Apologies for the wait. Sometimes, these things go this way. Teams got to link up, and sometimes it's a little bit difficult for everything to go smoothly. But of course, we do appreciate you tuning in very, very much. I see y'all in the chat. B4 got it. Okay, there you go. B4, nice homie. Extra at Kryptonite. Oh, what? I'm confused. What does that mean? You just what? I don't know.
The one mate's still trying to find something for me to read.
Send.
He's really quiet. That's what I'm saying. He's still out there looking for something. I don't even know if he's still on the live, but like the stream. Like he just dip out and he's just Googling stuff.
Oof. Yo, Crypto Nab. I almost said the other one, Drake. I just called you Drake. Whoa.
Yo, Drake. Hell yeah, man. There we go. I'm down with that.
I called you Drake before, haven't I?
Probably.
Yeah, I think I have.
Drake, Jake.
Yeah.
Drake and Jake baked a cake.
I mean, you know what? I think it's partly because you rap so well and so quickly.
I appreciate it.
Like my boy Drake.
I know, right?
Well, I think Alex. This is like top 10 casters not there that Eminem is afraid to diss or something like that. Rappers that Eminem is afraid to diss. He was like,
Eminem could diss me all day long. Like I would take that as a compliment. Yeah, it's like you. You could diss me up straight up.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Zeke, Devil, you did good, bro. Honestly, like serious points, not points given, but just like, me giving out, pretend points to both teams who stuck in it in the entirety of it, right? Because sometimes you have teams or players that can't deal or don't want to deal with the KD that they have on, or whatever reason they just want a KD reset. I get that, right? It's a little bit of a mental thing as well. But to be able to stay in the game and have that and overcome that, in my opinion, and I think Jake, you would agree with me there as well, it's a little bit more of a mental like fortitude type thing that you might have over the enemy.
It's a mental fortitude thing. And again, sticking there towards the last, it's important. Like I said, for your mental well-being in a match, you just gotta stick it out and do it, because you're not gonna win everything. It's a huge learning experience, and to be humble like that, and you gotta treat it as a learning experience. Yes, it's a competitive match, yes, it's going on, but like some of the best matches I've ever been in were when I got my butt handed to me. Now, like the absolute best matches where I handed everybody else their butts, but like the biggest learning experiences I had is you gotta get beat. You gotta get beat a lot, and then you gotta go back and watch the footage of you getting beat and analyze it. And that's what's so cool about the age we live in. You can go back and watch it. Everybody's uploading their videos, their point of view. You can really get an in-depth analysis of what's going on in the match and figure out what you need to correct, and you can work on it later on with your team or maybe some bots and go ahead and improve for the next competition, whether it's a scrim or a tournament, whatever you're in. Staying in those matches right to the end is always very, very important. Good on bringing that up. Shout out to those teams that have stuck in there. Waiting for one more player to join here. Actually, that player just joined, so we should be getting into the match shortly. Here we have Team Syndicate versus Team Winx. We'll bring up the stats image once more for those of you that have just joined. Taking a little bit longer. Had one player have an issue joining up, but with that being said, we should be good after this to go ahead and hop into the match. Rasmi is in here. I'm waiting for the confirmation we're live, and
we have everyone in the match. We should be live very, very shortly. I think everyone's starting their recordings up real quick. Yes, indeed. Everyone's starting their recordings. We should be live very, very shortly. Apologies again for the wait, but we really, really genuinely appreciate you tuning in and keeping with us today. We're going to be having another gold giveaway right after this matchup, so don't leave. Right? You want to stay for the match and stay that extra amount of time for the gold giveaway at the end to show up and maybe win some gold. Who knows?
Exactly.
But
100%. I think Team Syndicate will be starting out here. He's saying he has 80. Oh, yeah, I do see Zeus has 88 HP. Yeah, you got to restart 2 times. So we're going to fix that. I believe we'll have Team Syndicate starting out here on the T side.
Devil, oh no. I can't. No puedo leer lo que estás diciendo. No, creo que estás hablando portugués, pero no estoy muy seguro. I can't understand it. Kind of, but not really. But Spanish and French, that's up my alley, right? And English too, but Portuguese, it's a little bit of a tricky thing. There are similar words and phrases and stuff that's very similar to Spanish, and I can kind of get what's going on. But if it's a legit conversation, I'm like, what's going on? Alrighty, we are live.
You got
as these
one play
two go head to head. Never mind, you are correct there. TSYN right now. Consequences, what's up? Thank you very much for tuning in. Sugar, what's up? Thank you very much for tuning in. Zeke, Teribio, what's up? Thank you very much for tuning in. Ash, what's up? CNC, what's up? It's Nico rather. How are you doing today? Chat, let us know who you think is going to take this round, or this match rather. Winx or TSYN? Let us know over here in the chat below. Who you think is going to take the W? Team Syndicate or Winx? Let us know, chat, and maybe also give us the round count predictions. That way you can possibly be correct, because of course it's always nice to have a nice prediction there and then in the end be correct.
All right, wait for one more restart. As long as everything goes smoothly, we should be hopping right into the match. Team Winx will be on the T side. Should I have one more restart?
I do believe so, indeed. So, knock on wood. I'm knocking on.
Here should be live.
I think so, indeed. Actually, who has? I just saw someone with the Alex Kazam gloves. I thought it was me, but
you should be spectating.
I am spectating. I just didn't. Someone
had
had
the
the
because I'm not seeing Alex Kazam gloves on anybody. Like I'm scrolling
no, never
through
mind.
Crosby just got this thing for the Alex Kazam gloves.
I think my eyes were just playing
up
tricks.
Crosby, Alex. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no. That is funny. Oh my goodness gracious me! This is actually on the B bomb site. So you hear in other games, it's like rush B, and plant. Well, that's exactly. It's a completely viable strat. If you can get bomb down and site control, it's a completely viable strat. But as I say that, it's a 4v3 as Buzz and crew take, they take players out of each team respectively. 2v1, 1v2 right now in favor of the T's. This should, in theory, be a T win because actually, oh my goodness, so Kina is
gonna be able to come with us as Kina. You're like I said, he's gonna have to back out there and get tagged by that bomb.
Look at that. Winx player Shiko at 2 HP, but bomb does go off. I don't really know why you're saving the first round, but I don't know. That's just me, though.
It is what it is. How do you say it? Ish Kolai?
Which one?
Ish.
Shko.
Ishkola. No, it's not because there's an R-A-R-I in that. I'm going to say Ish. We're going to go with Ish.
Okay, we'll go with Ish. I got it.
That's what I'm going with. Ish.
We're going with that.
That's why I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to try to butcher it. We're just going to chop it in a fourth there and just go with Ish. Team Winx winking over here at TSYN. Already putting a point up there on the board. Lancer's going to moach right up there and take it down. Ian. More shots being fired over towards the Palace side. Zeus trades out Inser. 3 men up on the CT side, 4 up right now on the T side. Playing very assiduously here, taking their time. Carry all alone here on the B site. Max does have the bomb in hand. All alone here on top of Palace.
I think Max might be able to get away with this.
I think he's gonna get a plant if he goes for it.
Oh no, he didn't. Max did not do that. That's I think a little bit unfortunate, but as I say that, it's a 3v1.
Carry doubled up with the foul. You're gonna get that bomb planted. So gonna go down to the hands of Rasmi.
Oh my goodness. Okay. 39 HP. Rasmi is at 39 HP, 5k in his hands. This is definitely doable.
It is definitely doable. He's gonna tag that bomb. Try to have one of the 2 players come up.
Rasmi not able to do it. That was very interesting right there because you essentially had a free bomb plant if you kept going on to the A bomb site, but teammates were able to call out and clean up players on the B bomb site, which allowed the T's, the Winx side of things over here to actually plant the bomb on the B bomb site. So that's something that you don't always encounter. You don't always encounter an empty bomb site and then your teammates calling out for you to rotate towards the bomb site that is actually completely, defended. But it worked out there. It definitely did work out. And as I say that, 2 more players, Lancer taking out Rasmi and crew, making it a 2v5 bomb is planted on the B bomb site. And some shaky shots from Lancer, but unfortunately for Ents does fall to his AK. And just like that, that was a 5-0 clean sweep. And Winx right now leading 3-0 over T.
Winx looking good. You didn't win the first round though. So you won the first round. You got that advantage in terms of cash. This is typically going to see certain things even out. That 4th round, if the CTs or the team that lost, this case is CTs, have played it right, have not gone full buys, you'll start seeing the cash even out, and they should be able to have some weapons to compete here, and typically you'll see them actually win this round. We'll see if it goes right. Sky's the first strike, putting down Carry. And Zeus is going to land a mean headshot there on Ince as he inces forward. Ish puts down Skyry, and it's now a 3 versus 4 once again. Zeus looking to see if he can strike anybody, but nobody here behind the CT doors to get that strike. Lancer moves up. Buzz with a nice little headshot. He's going to move down towards his B site, which is completely open. Kina going to move out of here. Tags him, drops him. Max quickly packs Kina back there into the ground, and now it's one person left alive here. That's going to be Rasmi. Only got a pistol in hand. About to get tagged in the back, and gets dropped there by Zeus. It's 4-0.
Is this look like a, not clean per se, but like a snowball effect, Jake? Or do you think that Team Syndicate and crew can maybe possibly pull together and get some round W's?
Well, yeah, I think it's a little early on to see here. We've seen 1X play before. Team Syndicate actually has some better stats.
Ooh.
So, but again, we've seen Winks play. Max can pack some major heat. We've seen him play in the past. You're up 4-0. It's so early on here. Your cash is going to start evening out a little bit for Team Syndicate here. You are in this 4th round standpoint. But the issue, though, is you've had some of these Team Syndicate players already do full buys, and they haven't saved properly. And, and that right there gives me some judgment call issues for the team. First off, you're not treating your cash as your team's cash. You're treating your cash as individual, which shows some more individual play style and not more of a team play style. You're not as team-minded and more individually-minded player. So that can be some issues right there. And right now, Winks is just having a field day with them. Although they're struggling a little bit to get any kills right now. Still 4 versus 4, 55 seconds left on the clock here. A minute has gone by. Carry's going to move out here to the bomb site and get this bomb planted. Buzz gets buzzed there by Zeus. I was waiting for that. I've been waiting for that since the match started, and I saw the names of the players, man. Like, you just had to use it. Bombs been planted over top of A's site. And right now, you're waiting for the CTs to see how they're going to respond. Taking their time moving up here. One's going to move up A. Rams. Kina is going to find a nice shot there on Lancer, blasting him out. Carry puts down Rasmi. It's now 2 versus 3. 2 up on the CT side. 3 up on the T's. Zeus strikes out, puts down Kina. And now it's all going to be up here to Skyry die. Don't think he's going to be riding much longer. Only 9 HP. He's going to let that bomb go off. And go ahead and save this AK. Don't blame him. He's got 0 cash in the bank. Go ahead and save it. Wait until the next round. Maybe throw it out for a teammate, pick something else up. We'll have to see. But, again, you're down 5-0. You haven't made some of the best buying decisions in terms for the entire team. There again, it's kind of individual play style here, not working together as a team. That's really what I'm seeing. You can see that by how they've used their cash and also just the way they're positioning themselves.
If you take a look real quick, like you were saying, it's a perfect illustration of actual kind of like correlation with stats and not necessarily always being the causation of a win, because like you were saying, Team Syndicate seems to have the better stats overall, but they're trailing right now 0-5. So it's not necessarily always in the stats, but of course stats are always a good indication, but not always the the end all be all type of thing over here. And it's a perfect illustration is right now what's going on over here, 0-5. Team Syndicate just not looking too hot at all. 4-1 right now in terms of body count. And as I say that, the last player does fall 0-6 in terms of round count. And taking a look at the scoreboard real quick, we got Lancer 8-4 on the side of Winks. Zeus 6-3, Carry 5-3. Ish going 5-0. So my dude is flawless. Max going 4-1 on the other side of things. We're going to start off with the top fragger, which is Skyreed 3-5, Rasmi 3-6, 2-6 for Buzz, 2-5 for Kina, and we got Ents at 1-6. Zuso finding an op kill, opening it up right now on Rasmi. Rasmi definitely not expecting that op kill to go down quite that way. It does look as if a few trays are actually going to go down right here as 2 players fall respectively. 1 minute 32 seconds left in this round. 3v4 T's left in a little bit of a good situation right now because they do have the player advantage. But that being said, they are the ones that have to instigate this entire gunfight over here. That's going to come back over here on the CT side of things. Is the T's going to be able to get this clutch? I do believe he does. Oh my goodness gracious me. So right now we got a 2v4 scenario. Bomb is actually going towards the A bomb site, but not needed to go down because we got the Winx crew over here picking up the kills needed to get that round put away. 7-0 is the round in favor of Team Winx.
Yeah, I really don't have much more to say here. Winx having the best, again, stats are in Team Syndicate's favor. Not expecting to be down by 0-7, but like you said, stats can be artificially inflated. And Winx is just having a field day right now. Zeus is going to strike, putting down Akina. We'll see if they can fight back here and strike back on this Winx side. If you have to be able to put a point up here on the board, Zeus still looking towards mid. See if you can find anybody through that smoked out CT mid. Lancer moving up through balcony. Got a couple CTs on left and right, respectively. He's going to see somebody back there by deck. Fires a couple shots, not being able to connect on anybody, though. Skyry realizing 2 Ts are coming up and going to be moving through this B house. We have potentially 3. If he plays this right, he could double it up. Grenade going right outside right next to him. Luckily, it was a teammate's grenade, as it doesn't do any damage to him. He realizes he's about to push out here. We're going to see him probably switch around here. I'm waiting for some action. It's about to happen. Here comes one out. He's going to land a headshot. Another tries to double up here. He misses up the shops. Max is going to pack him back there over there, and at the corner with the bomb in hand, he's going to plant that bomb pretty quickly as teammates drop 2 more players respectively. It's a med at 5 when that bomb gets planted. 2 up here on the CT side, 4 up on the T side. Buzz taking his time a little too slow. He needs to get up there in the sky. Up and beyond. What was it? What did Buzz Lightyear say? I'm not quite sure. I totally forgot. But Buzz is able to buzz Zeus.
And beyond.
There we go. It's Infinity and beyond. That could be what their negative KD could be looking like if they're not
funny.
careful. I shouldn't have said that, but it is what it is. You got to be moving a little more, man. Bomb slowly taken down, and at this point, Buzz is just taking too much time looking for his friend Woody. He's nowhere around, man. He's just nowhere around. He left because you're moving too slow.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Max putting down some shots over here towards the mid gates, but of course the round is over. Not able to clutch up with that last kill, but that doesn't matter because they are winning right now 8-0. And at this point, you really got to do your best to regain full and try and get those rounds on the board. And I know it's much easier, especially over here on the casting side of things, but it's really the best advice that I can give a team is to try and reset, recalibrate, and try and maybe do the stuff that you haven't been doing. The simple stuff. Don't peek, shoulder peek, right? Don't over peek, don't over push, don't play as a solo player, right? Play as a team. If you're playing as a team, odds are you're at least going to be in the match, right? Right now, you see the side of Winx. They're actually down 3 players. And right now it seems as if Rasmi and crew on Team Syndicate are playing more as a team. That being said, it's only a 2-person disadvantage for this side of Winx. So that's still, something that they can work with. As I say that, Zeus gets dropped by Sky Reed. Definitely putting up a little bit of a fight over here. Sky Reed and crew 8 is his KD right now. Or his score right now. And I think this should be a round win for Team Syndicate unless
they screw up big time. I mean, you're 10 HP. You should get a point on the board here. We'll see what happens. You're on the T side. You got to make the move. And right now, the CTs, it's interesting. They're just going to try to wait out the clock. There's still a lot of clock left to wait out, but you're not pushing them. You're not feeling very confident at all. And that just shows how the entire team are there. None of them are confident to push up at all.
I would definitely
push up and take him out. You're 10 HP on him. You've tagged him a couple times, or at least you hope you would know, being that you should all be in VC and being able to communicate that you dig tag carry. Well, carry comes out, buzz right there, 11 seconds. You're not going to be able to do anything else, but
that's something that you can't have happen. You just cannot lose something like that. That to me just shows how you have a team that is just too scared. They're too scared to do anything. They have no confidence, right? And I understand sometimes that's how you feel in game. But when you have a 3-1, and that you've tagged them up, there's no way that none of your teammates called that out. That I've tagged carry up or I've tagged the last person alive up. There's no way, right? You gotta communicate. You gotta push up. You gotta push that person. You gotta pinch, right? Because there's no way this person's whoever, even if they're at 100, if you pinch them, they can't flip around that quickly, right? They just can't do it. unless you're choking shots, right? And that seems to be what happened right there. Buzz not able to do anything, and I don't know. 30 seconds into this round, and I'm still rambling about that because it's just such a big blunder from Team Syndicate. But of course, they still pick up a round, so they are still in this game. I won't take that away from them because they are still in this game. But it's just something that you gotta, I don't know, you just can't let that happen. Bottom line, Ish taking out Kenna right there. 3v4 Rasmi responds, taking out Ish with the noggin shot. Zeus taking out Rasmi though. 2v4. Bomb is down, going down on the A. As soon, I believe, there we go. And one player left alive for the CTs. Buzz. Is Buzz going to be able to get anything going on over here? Is he going to fly to infinity and beyond, or just to infinity and the wall? And it looks as if to infinity and the wall. That is Team Winx right now. They are standing tall at 9-1. Damn.
Now I see you rhyming.
Yeah.
Wall and wall. I like it, man. I like it.
I gotta start somewhere, Jake. I can't let you, take off.
Moving in to round number 11 here. 8-round lead. Winx has over Team Syndicate. They're still in it, but they have a long way to go. Buzz is going to buzz who's out of the match, but Max quickly going to pack him back over there in the corner B side. Ooh, Max somehow picking up ints as well as he inched forward there. Should have inched back instead of forward. That bomb is about to be planted here, and it's going to go down. It's minute 35 left on the clock. At that time, the bomb touches the ground. Max doesn't realize a player coming up, but Ish right there going to find Raspy, put him down on the ground. Max will quickly flick behind, not going to be able to cope with the kill as he gets dropped by Skyrie. It's now 2 versus 2 here. 2 men up on each side. It's Ish and Lancer respectively on the T's, and Kina and Sky respectively on the CTs. Kina finds Lancer. Now Ish is all alone here on top of B's site. One player coming from the back. Kina with a frontal shot, and they're going to be able to defuse that bomb.
Ooh. When you said frontal shot, I thought of forward assault. You got it. I got it. We got it. Folks, we got it. Forward assault. We got it. I don't know why I'm so excited. It was like that one time that for whatever reason click in my head that bots had been around for a while. I'm like, yo, they're bots now. I'm like, didn't I just play with bots the other day? Turns out it's actually the op that I was freaking out over. Anyway, if Alex is there, I think Alex will remember. Yeah. It was a big blunder on my part, which is something you definitely don't want to do if you're playing right now. But, 2-9 right now in favor of Team Winx. 100% still capable of coming back is Team Syndicate. But is it 100% difficult? 100%. 100%. Or 300, I guess, in that case, because I just said it 3 times. 5v4 is the round count right now. Body count, actually. 2-9 is the round count in favor of Team Winx. Minute 20 left in this round. It does look as if we have the CTs spread out over the entirety of the map. Very well played by them. And oh my goodness, Skyrie being able to tag up a player mid-stairs, but not able to finish it up. But his teammate Ants does indeed finish up that kill. Just over a minute left in this round. And the CTs, Team Syndicate, have the advantage, the 2-player advantage. And this should be, in theory, a round for the CTs. But as I say that, no one else is left to pick up the slack on the B bomb side. And it does look like bomb will be going down very, very shortly. There you go. Bomb is planted. 4v2 situation right now. Skyreed picks up Ish. Bomb is down on the B site. This should be a fairly easy retake and defuse from the CT side. But Carry putting up a fight, taking out Rasmi. Carry does have to try and get these kills, but 3 people swarming Carry. And just like that, we got a round win yet again for Team Syndicate, showing they have some life. Well done, Team Syndicate. They get another round win on the board. Yeah, you nabbed the... Dude, I don't know what to tell you. I was like a whole new different planet that day because I'm like, yo, they're bots. But I'm like, I just played bots the other day. But I'm like, I was so excited for the op, like legit super excited for the op. For whatever reason, I was like, I wish we had bots. We had bots. Like, I don't know, it's one of those time lapse, or not time lapse, those just lapse in, just thought process, I guess. Anyway, this match is definitely not a lapse in thought process because both teams are still in this. Winx with a fairly handedly, handed lead right there, but not the end all be all as Kinna puts down some shots because there's a player on mid area in the mid area. But as I say that, a whole bunch of kills go down and 4v2 actually as Carrie and Lancer find a kill on Ents. And it's a 3v2. Oh my goodness gracious me. Is this going to be able to happen? I don't know because Rasmi are not able to stay alive and say that Kinna finds a frag, decides to open it up, and oops, it's an enemy frag. Gets destroyed right there. 10-3 round count right now in favor of Team Winx. Team Syndicate having some life, but not necessarily enough to keep going. We're going to have to wait and see if they can keep it going, or is Buzz going to unfortunately have to get back in his box and, continue the Space Cadet on his own. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but that's okay because, Jake, my dude, you are Gucci.
I does appreciate that. No flip-flops on this time.
Ooh, I like that reference, dude.
5v4, man, already down here on the Team Syndicate side. They're trying to push this A site right now. They take so long to decide on the site they're going to, and then they push halfway and don't want to continue moving. It is just this, like you said, they're kind of scared, not wanting to move up. But as I say, Lancer's going to double up here with the AK, putting down Sky and Raspy respectively. Last player now is Buzz. He's got that green and purple camo on his pistol right now, like even more just harkening to Buzz Lightyear. I'm liking
the rescue.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm liking the theme. I'm liking the theme 100%. You committing to the role. You know what I'm saying? You got the name. You're committing to it. Carry. Missing multiple shots. Tags Buzz down to 25 though. Here's a man coming up on his left.
Ooh, Buzz. Okay.
Nice little flick. Picks that AK up. But Max is gonna pack some heat.
Max
back on Buzz. It's 11-3.
Is gonna max out that bullet reg right there and take him. I likes it. I likes it a lot. Interesting. So if you take a look at the scoreboard, Jake, the CT or the T's rather are all basically double negative, and some are even a little bit more than double negative.
Part, yes.
So I think it comes down to not getting effective trades. Right, the rounds that we've seen Team Syndicate win, it's basically been they've either gotten a kill and then two following that kill, so they trade out effectively and get that man advantage or that person advantage, or they don't drop a player and they have that 5-3 advantage. Right, it comes down to winning gunfights, but it also comes down to positioning yourself in the best possible spot to win gunfights. Right? If you have map knowledge and you have, a good sense of teamwork and kind of what's going on around you, then it makes your job and your teammates' job so much easier because you already have that line of communication and that kind of a trust in your teammates. And if you don't have that, then it's increasingly more difficult, especially as the competition level rises, of course, because we are on the Fort Assault Art of Warfare Finals, round number 1. So, it's... I don't know. It's one of those things where you really got to work on it and try and have a level head throughout the entirety of the match. 1-1 right now in terms of players, and I think Zeus will be able to get this.
This is gonna be, Ents comes up there, fires through smoke, and ends up killing all 3 players. That's a move right there.
Almost clutching up there, but like you said, that's a move. Taking Zeus out, and T is able to clutch up there. They're able to squeeze out another win right there. They're, of course, still trailing 4-11.
Down by 7, but if you're going to make a comeback, you might as well start trying to make it now. And don't allow them to get to that match point mark. Too many teams do that. They let them get to the match point mark, and you can't let them do that. If you're going to start making the comeback, you got to do it before they hit the match point. Yeah. So at least you have one mistake you could possibly make on the comeback. Because on average, if you're going to come back 8 rounds, you're going to have a mess up. So you give yourself a little bit extra cushion there. It's very, very nice. it's definitely possible. It's going to be very, very difficult. You know, Winx was playing a little foolishly. They were just standing right there behind the smoke. That smoke, you know, like we talked about before, it gives a false sense of security. You know, it does, you know, it is a wall of smoke, but it is a wall which can be fired through. Instead of trying to run away after planting that bomb, going to get dropped quickly, and also teammates going down left and right. Lancer doubling up once again with the MP5K. Zeus finishes off Buzz, and that bomb is being defused. It's now going to be match point here for Team Winx.
This is a little disappointing if you're a team. Of course, if you're on this other side of things, if you're a Winx fan, you are on, you know, cloud nine. No pun intended there, but it really does go to show you that stats don't always necessarily tell the entirety of the story. Right? Because as you were saying, Jake, I believe Team Syndicate, TSYN, did rather have the superior, quote unquote, superior stats coming into this matchup, but you know, they don't seem to translate too well in this matchup, as Winx lead right now and are at match point 12-4 against Team Syndicate. Minute 36 left in this round. Trey's going down right there. 3v3. Bomb is going down on the B-bomb site. Actually, never mind. They're actually going to opt to push up, and Lancer taking out Kinna. I don't know what Kinna was doing there. I really don't know why they're pushing out the site. That makes no sense to me as to why you would push out a site that you have full control over. That's a blunder. I don't know what happened there. That was a basically free plant and then a decent chance to have that hold and win that round. But Team Syndicate, for whatever reason, Kinna just pushed through instead of, you know, getting that site control and that bomb down. Either way, though, GG's to Team Syndicate as well as Team Winx. Team Winx wins that matchup 13-4. GG's all the way around. That's, I don't know. It comes down to teamwork, communication, and just being able to regain when you lose full, because it's bound to happen, right?
Guys, thank you so much for watching these past few matches. Quick announcement here. The next match will be taking place Sunday, June 30th at 12:10 Pacific time. That is 3:10 Eastern time. It'll be Gangstars versus Team Rise. Should be a fun match. Once again, that'll be taking place at 12:10 p.m. Pacific time or 3:10 p.m. Eastern time. We got another gold giveaway coming up after this. Right now, which is after that match. So that match was after this. But yeah, the gold giveaway is right now. Hashtag G Fuel, I think, will be the hashtag.
I like it.
I'm liking it too. I like it a lot. Hashtag G Fuel with your Fort Assault in-game name will be the hashtag. Make sure you guys go ahead and add your Fort Assault in-game name after the hashtag. So in case you do get chosen, we can easily get that gold to you without any confusion and a possible chance that you missing out on winning that gold.
Yes, indeed.
You know, speaking of G Fuel, our code esports mobile will get you 30% off anything at gfuel.com right now. 30% off anything at gfuel.com can be taken off by using that code mobile esports. Excuse me, esports mobile. By using the mobile esports card, it's esports mobile. Forgive me, guys. It's a little late for me. Code esports mobile gets you 30% off anything over at gfuel.com. Whether you're looking for a tub, a shaker, a hat, or even maybe a backpack, it doesn't matter. Because that code esports mobile will save you 30% off on anything over there at gfuel.com. Any product. You save yourself some change, you help us out here at Mobile Esports, and you get the amazing product that is G Fuel. Once again, that code esports mobile will get you 30% off anything at gfuel.com.
Yes, indeed. How many games today? We had 3 head-to-head matches. They were definitely, for the most part, I would say good matchups. There was some, you know, you could definitely tell it's going to go lopsided, especially with this one, but this last one, you know, it wasn't really a blowout by any means by either team, because all 3 matches they got some rounds on the board, right?
I think the best round really was the D2R versus XXIV, which was a little more, not terribly lopsided in score, a little bit more lopsided. Some people were thinking it was going to be maybe 13-10, 13-11. Ended up being 13-6. But I will say there were a couple mess ups that XIV made. If I had it made, the score would have been easily 13-9.
Yeah. 100%.
So
could have been.
Could have been definitely. It's definitely a round to go watch. I think it's probably the best one that happened today. I think you just joined recently, so that's one I would recommend going and checking out. If you're just joining now, you can go ahead and watch that. Maybe later on when the video, the live stream is uploaded, or I guess you could go back if you haven't been watching, you can't rewind, so you have to wait for the live stream to be uploaded, which it should be up probably about 24 hours after the stream is completed. With that being said,
Yes,
Crosby,
indeed.
you got a winner, sir.
I do indeed over here. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. And drum roll, please. We got Fix It Jack. I was really careful not to say something I shouldn't say there. Let's go Jack. Jack, my dude. F Jack right there. Okay, that didn't come out right either.
Nope,
Thank you very much for tuning in, my dude. Yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in, my dude. 1K gold headed your way very, very short. Thank you very much. Like I said, enjoy the gold, my dude, and use it wisely. Congratulations, Jack.
Indeed. Congratulations there, Jack. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed one of the matches, you want to go back and watch it, you can watch it later on the video on demand once it is uploaded here to the Mobile Esports YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and ring that notification bell. You can follow us on all our social media sites linked in the video description down below. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We do giveaways there, and of course, you get notified when we do go live. Just in case your YouTube notifications decide to stop working with YouTube, you know, it's like one of their main jobs to do that, but sometimes that job doesn't get done.
It happens
there
sometimes.
before I get myself in trouble. But, you know,
Alex.
just recommend following us over there on Twitter. It's the best place to get notified because Twitter's got the notification thing down pat. Yeah, I'm mad at YouTube, but that's a completely another story. Crosby, got anything else you want to say before we end this stream?
I just want to say, you know, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. We do love your faces, each and every one of you, rather. And if you want to get a little bit more faces, go ahead down in the comment section as well as in the description. Go ahead and check our socials, YouTube, Twitch, all that type of stuff down in the description below. I know Jake and I definitely love, you know, posting and streaming whenever we can. And yeah, that's about it from me. Thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. And yeah, that's about it.
Indeed, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. So Nothing Crosby signing out. We'll see you guys somewhere soon on the internet. Peace, guys.